Okay, so I should mention, when we last left off in the game, I got shot. I dove in front of Teo, and someone did the big shooty, one of the gang girls, one of the girl bosses. So now I'm in a hospital bed. Hopefully I didn't die. I guess not. Rip. I thought I was gonna have to deal with Percy in a hospital bed, not me. Although I do like how the cupcake Bulletstorm, quote unquote, in the earlier chapters kind of hinted at this, foreshadowed it. It was fun. Yeah, we should be good after tomorrow. Oh, fair. Friday I'm planning on working, and by that I mean I'll be online and at the computer to take calls if they come, but otherwise just playing games. Nice. That sounds excellent. I have, like, 4 meetings tomorrow, and I want to die. I don't want to do any of them. But I'm gonna have some vacation days next week, so that'll be fun, because I'm helping to run a conference virtually. But then, on my off time, I have to pack, so is it a vacation? We'll see. Oh, shoot! I missed you getting shot. Oh, cool. Yeah. Slowly, very slowly, I open my eyes. The soft beeping of medical monitoring greets me, as well as an angel in white. Well, an angel in a white lab coat. While they're no heavenly being, they do appear to be my doctor, armed with nothing more than a clipboard. I'm still a little hazy as they briefly explain the situation. I'm gonna turn up the audio up just a smidge. There we go. Thanks to my wild theatrics, I startled the shooter enough that her bullet missed its intended target. Oh! Yeah, and it hit me in the shoulder. I hope the shoulder. Oh, the leg! My leg! Morning, lovely. Hi, Binks! Oh, is it morning for you? Hello, thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. We're just starting up. Our character's in a hospital bed because we got shot in the leg in the last stream, which was like 2 weeks ago. Which hurts like and apparently resulted in a surprisingly clean shot that I'll recover from in a few weeks easily. Oh good, we didn't die. Woohoo! 2 days in the hospital, a week or 2 on crutches, some limping, and I'll be back to 100%. And more importantly, nobody died. I can live with this momentary pain if someone else gets to live, period. We saved Teo! So, could have been better, could have been worse. Just woke up, lol. Oh, fair! The doctor, having given me the report, leaves to treat their other patients. But before they do, they inform me I have a visitor. It is like 7:40 p.m. for me, so I'm just like, I've had my dinner, I've had some dessert, I'm feeling fat, and I'm happy. I have a visitor. Is it Percy? Unscrews the skylight and repels and rappels into the room. Hi, Kofu! How you doing, man? At least there's a plus side. I just wonder who it is. Percy! Percy walks in, his head held high. He's trying to hold it in. Trying not to cry. This is who I romanced. He's so sweet. Ayo, baby! How are you, Kofu? I'm sorry I missed your stream. I did see you were live, but I'm gonna check the VOD later. Oh, confound it all. What in the bloody hell were you thinking? Jumping in front of a gun like that? How could you throw your life away like that? How could you... Noble fool. Achievement unlocked. Made Percy sad. No! I don't want to make Percy sad. A noble fool I loved so dearly. A noble fool who I thought for one terrible moment that I'd lost forever. Oh, yes! As well, I meant to put this up earlier, but we're still continuing with the charity streams. So the next, I think I have about 2 more streams aside from this one before May's over. But again, that'll all be for the charity, so anything you can, if you're at all interested, it is there. I'll put up the thing for the charity if you want to learn about it. But otherwise, we made some amazing, we raised a fuck ton of money, and I'm very, very grateful. So, yeah, I'll be happy to report back to the Celiac Association. I'm sure they'd be very happy. Percy,
Please, hear me out. I've made a decision.
That's low, eh? I'll turn that up.
I am no stranger to grief. You know this. I've felt loss. I've felt pain. I'd like to think that if you were to leave my arms, I could shoulder the burden and carry on.
Oh.
I've had to do it before. When I lost my dear little sister, it was a considerable burden to bear.
Maybe.
But I fear losing you would have broken me.
Oh.
Completely. I love you. with all of my heart.
Oh.
Even the part of my heart that seeks my destruction.
Oh.
I can't help myself.
Oh.
I don't want to love this much.
Oh my god, that's so cute. God fucking damn it.
It would be easier, wouldn't it? A simple, light-hearted love. One which could let go when the time comes to let go.
I'm gonna marry the fuck out of
Understanding
this man.
completely. Accepting that. But that's not the truth, is it? I love you deeply. And I cannot deny that. Today was proof. If you were gone, a piece of me would have gone with you. I couldn't bear it.
Is this game gonna end on a wedding? Because I'm okay with this.
So, I've decided. I'm going to accept my doctor's treatment.
Yay! Yeah, Percy! Oh, that's lovely. I'm so happy.
Because making you shoulder the pain of losing me is selfish.
Aw.
It's unfair to make you have to feel even a tiny bit of the way I felt today.
Oh, honey. So, seems I'm going to have to live after all. No way around it. I'm gonna turn down the volume just a bit. Assuming you can forgive me for my outburst of utter foolishness, that is. No more Rip! Yay, he's not going to die! I'm glad to hear it, Percy, and your sister would be glad to hear it as well. Guess we're stuck with each other until the end of time itself, huh? If that's what you want for yourself, I'll support you. Only if you're sure. Your sister would be glad. That's a corny one, and I don't want to follow up with corny because he just gave me the most heartfelt confession of my life. If that's what you want for yourself, I'll support you. No, first one. I'm glad you're choosing life, Percy. And I've no doubt that your sister would want you to choose life as well. There's no need to die in her honor. You have a high score to achieve in her honor instead, right? And then, a brilliant and long life to enjoy, also in her honor. So if you've decided you want to try the treatments, I'll be behind you every step of the way and beyond. I love you, and I want to be with you for a very, very long time. Zion, oh, yay!
As would I.
Yes, this is what I want. I want to be with you for as long as I can. Oh, look at him blush! Yay! Yay! Oh, I hope he... Oh.
Well.
Now, a treatment isn't a cure. I wasn't lying about that. There's still a chance it won't work, but it's a chance I'm ready to take. Yay! And however many years I have, be they short or long, I'll happily spend them by your side. Yay! Bo! Hello, son! Hello, my fluffy boy. And in front of Mr. Moopy.
Right.
Yes, well, that goes without saying. He sighs, letting all this weight off his chest. A little poke at his game-playing habits helped lighten his mood, but not entirely. I was being something of a prat, mind. So focused on punishing myself that I couldn't see how I was hurting others. You can forgive me, but I was quite cross with Mum and Dad. Unfairly so, considering they've already lost a daughter. I'll call them tonight, sort to patch things up. I promise. And how about once I'm finished the first round of treatments, we head on up to jolly old England. Meet the folks, you and I. Oh, he's gonna introduce me to his parents. Oh, that's, yay, that's lovely. Suppose I need a passport. How about bringing me there? English weather sucks. I'd be honored to meet the Sinclair family. Oh yeah, I don't have a passport, do I? An international trip? I've never left the coast, much less this country. Sounds good here, but we'll need to make arrangements. A passport, convert some money into pounds, pack plenty of clean underwear, things like that. Ah, I'll leave all that to you. I tend to just toss a few things in a bag and go. I'll travel light. Wow, Percy, that is not like me at all. I'm like, I have to pack everything. I have to make a grocery list of things so I don't forget anything.
Well, it's been a funny sort of day, hasn't it?
Yeah. How funny. I mean, you know, your girlfriend got shot in the leg, rushed to the hospital. You nearly had a heart attack thinking I might die, but it's been funny. We've still a lot of work to do. Clear things up at the arcade. Pave the way to this bright future we apparently now have together. Yay! Oh, can we still punch Giovanni in the face, please? But I know we can do it. I'll see you bright and early. Or whenever your doctor lets you leave, I suppose. Thanks, Percy. Love ya. And are you? Ah! Yay! Ah, that's so cute. Seeing the person I care for the most was certainly a boon to my spirit. Punching opportunities have passed. Oh, well, okay, that's fair. I've already punched them once. I was able to do that. I just thought, maybe can I punch them again? But that's okay. I got one good punch in. And I called him like an asshole or something. I can't remember. I did everything bad against him because I was like, fuck off, man. Now if they could only do something about the food here. With my heart calmed, my body finally tells me it's exhausted. I snuggle into the covers as a yawn escapes me. Just as I'm about to roll over and drift off to sleep, another visitor drops in. It's likely well past visiting hours, but with no small amount of both dread and relief, I'm glad to see her. Is it Ashley? Because she's like my second. Gaming Mother! Hello, how are you? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Oh no, it's her. Miss Milksome. A word, if you will. I try to straighten myself up from my pillow backrest. Time to put on my professional front, even if I'm in excruciating pain. Okay, I should start by explaining that what happened today isn't exactly an indicative of... or indicative. Blah. I should hope it was. It's hard to disguise the disbelief on my face. Good, watching me some Disney? Nice! What Disney movie are you watching? Oh guys, have you seen the trailer for Luca? Dude, I'm so excited, it looks so good. What? Seems I've misjudged your character. I saw you selflessly throw yourself in front of that bullet. You didn't have to do that. You chose to do that. It's indicative of someone who isn't simply in this for the money, as so many in this industry are. You protected your friends and co-workers. That's an admirable act of heroism, and one I'll not soon forget. The new Lion King. I want to see all the cute stuff coming out. All the new stuff coming out. Cruella. Oh, true. You know, I never saw New Lion King. But I mean, I heard it was basically like the animated, but live. So I was like, eh. I'm interested in Cruella. Mostly because I like Emma Stone, and I know Florence does a song in it. But I'm also not holding out too much hope for it. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, I'll watch it when it comes out, you know, for free and not extra on Disney Plus, all that stuff. I suppose I've been a bit jaded from all those eager to cash in on the arcade scene. All the large-scale arcades I have to review tend to be very impersonal and cold. Oh yeah, I can wait. Yeah, exactly. So, you were impressed with our arcade? Well, let's not go that far. I can't say I was thrilled with the amount of mayhem and disaster going on even before a gang war broke out. Yeah, if anyone wasn't at the last stream, a gang war broke out and I got shot in the leg. At an arcade. It was fun! Oh, excuse me. But I will also say, I've only ever seen that amount of mayhem and disaster once before. It's highly unusual, to say the least. Last time I reviewed a small, up-and-coming arcade similar to yours, everything went wrong. Everything. I wrote my review in an honest fashion, and as a result of my scathing pen, the place was sold and closed down within a month. Sold to a notable figure in this industry. Wait, you don't mean... Yes, Deco Nami. Such is the fate of any arcade who dares to stand up to him. Your prior business, the Funplex, only escaped being devoured by being far too small to be worthwhile. Sadly, your enthusiasm may have put it in his crosshairs, and you cannot tidy up your reputation after today's affairs. Oh yeah, that's what we called the new arcade. Joysticks. She could give you that. Joysticks will be next. Again and again and again, torn down by Deco Nami. This time he didn't even have to lift a finger. By pure coincidence, the ghost monsters wrecked everything before he could exact any revenge. All he has to do is swoop in and buy out what's left of our dreams. However, I have come to a decision. Given I was a first-hand witness to your troubles, which were clearly not your fault, and given your willingness to even put your own life on the line for your arcade, I'm going to tell my editor I need more time, that I want to return in 1 week to get a more accurate and mature overview of your operation. Ah, so that's probably the next chapter. 1 week, that's the best I can offer you. This is a difficult hole to climb out of, Miss Velksum. Even aside from earlier trouble, having a gang fight and a shooting transpired in an arcade... Well, the press will feed on this. Even if I was the only press present and accounted for, they'll dig and speculate and they'll chew on your bones. If your arcade survives that initial onslaught, I hope to write a proper review which can lay those concerns to rest. But I'll offer you no more second chances, no more reasonable doubts. Best foot forward when I return, or my readers will know the truth. Understood? Understood. Then I'll leave you to your recuperation. Bye. With a curt nod, she turns and leaves the room, leaving me with my thoughts. 1 week. I've got exactly 1 week to completely rebuild our reputation and clear the good name of joysticks. Otherwise, it's game over for all of us. That might be the end of chapter 7. Oh shit. It is.
You've cleared level 7 of Arcade Spirits. A winner is you. Now let's see your score. You're proving to be a gentle, sweet, and compassionate soul. Also, you've scored 24,350 points. Woohoo! And now let's have one last pizza fact.
No, it is the last chapter. Okay. We gotta savor this pizza fact.
62% of Americans prefer meat toppings on their pizza, while 38% prefer vegetarian. Everybody loves different kinds of pizza, and that's a beautiful thing.
It truly is, Iris.
Do you want to save your game before proceeding to,
drumroll please, the final level? Save the game. Pizza bagel! Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much.
Level 8, Kill Screen.
Let's go. It is the distant future, 20XX, and... Oh, who am I kidding? I'll be lucky to make it to 20XX plus 1 at this rate. I've had my strand of fate twisted back and forth so often it feels like I could snap at any moment. Mired in depression and a supposed family curse, then lifted up by my amazing time at the Funplex, slammed back down by Deco Nami, raised up again by the Joysticks Project, and now descending further due to a series of bad coincidences culminating in a Pure 6 brawl in which I got shot. It's been a wild ride, folks. But today, I'm back. Back to joysticks and ready to work, despite being on crutches. Normally, I have to mentally filter out the beeps and boops of a busy arcade, but not today. Aside from our regulars, nobody's here. Not exactly the sight I wanted to see on my grand return after heroically taking a bullet to the leg. Then I took an arrow to the knee. We're 3 days into this ambitious experiment, and it's already looking like a bust. Even with a reprieve from Mrs. Defam, we couldn't hush the event up completely. The news of gang violence at a local arcade spread out over social media like wildfire. Gavin had filled me in on all the details I missed while I was passed out. By the time the cops got here, both gangs were long gone, and the ghost monsters wiped our security footage on the way out the door. No arrests made, no evidence remaining. Only plus side, Sue and her ghost monsters apparently never came back. But even without them actively causing problems, that single day managed to just smash our reputation. It's just so disappointing, unreliable, frustrating, fucked up. Disappointing. I still can't believe joysticks could be I still believe joysticks could be a welcoming home for gamers, but if they won't even set foot in the door, they'll never see for themselves. I put in all this work, all this love, to make my dream arcade, and all my friends did the same. And to see it all evaporate in a single day is so incredibly disappointing. I don't honestly know how we can recover from this. If we could only get the good word out, somehow correct this PR disaster? Seated behind the ticket desk with my crutches propped up nearby, light duty only for a week minimum, doctor's orders, I tried to mentally detangle this mess. Hey Iris, are we...
Yes, we're still trending negatively on social media. Like the last 7 times you asked.
Oh no. Any luck with our security camera footage then? Anything that we could give to the police? It might help our public image to have someone to point the blame at.
Nope, it's totally wiped, and my file recovery system's failed. I guess that's to be expected when going up against cybercriminals. Like, they've even avoided bad press from the shooting. I haven't spotted the words ghost monster in any of the articles I found about the attack. It's like they're ghosts. Woo! Well, not literally ghosts. I just mean they clean their tracks very effectively.
I love Iris. Yeah, I got that. We did see them in their corporeal form, remember? At least that whole mess seems to be behind us. Now we just need to dig our way out of this hole. I sigh heavily as the burden sinks into my lungs. Before I can groan further, I hear footsteps approaching me. Hello, Bo. Hello, kitten. I lock my phone and pocket it before seeing who it is.
Hello.
My favorites! Yay, hello. Whoa! Sorry, Bo knocked over my phone. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Bo, son, get off the phone. Here. Are you okay? It landed on you. Are you okay, buddy? Okay, you're okay. Hello. Good to see you back in action. I'm hardly back in action. I'll probably be glued to this stool all day long. Lovely view, though, isn't it? Can't see the whole, you can see the whole crowd. Not a very crowded crowd, mind you. It's a bit quiet today, isn't it? Entirely too quiet. Disquietingly quiet. Hi, friends! Hello, Not So Great! How are you? Not So Great to Games. I feel like... Is there a nickname you prefer or a name? Because I feel bad when I actually say it. Because you are both quite good at games, despite what your username is. Yeah, business hasn't been terrific since the shooting. Well, the bar's doing reasonably well. Granted, much of that is Gavin drinking himself silly. Oh, Gavin, oh dear. Lots of worry drinking going on in general, really. You can call me Grace. Okay, got it, Grace. Gotcha. But we're not worried. No, oh no, far from it.
Always have a plan, right?
Because we know Zion, and Zion always has a plan. Guess what, guys? I got nothing. Oh yeah, how you liking Little Nightmares 2? I saw you were both playing that. Exciting. Presumably, always a plan.
We'd love to know what that plan is, though.
If only to verify its existence.
Oh, Bo! No. Stop attacking the cord. You big fuzzy bum. Stop that. Fuzz bum. You look so funny. I know you want to play.
Okay. Quite right. Very fun and spooky, but my god, we've died so much. I was looking to avoid spoilers because I played the first one. I still need to play through that one. Oh, nice. I haven't played through either, but I know Aries has played. I've watched Aries play through a bit of the first game. Yeah, he streamed it for a time. Honestly, I'm not sure. I guess it's time to do some good old-fashioned PR work. Shake hands, kiss babies. Cut the opening ribbon to open a thing in the city. Kiss hands, shake. Oh no, don't shake the babies. Shake babies.
Tick tock.
Of course, we have a limited window of time to pound the pavement in.
Before the banks start asking for some money.
We don't want that, no.
If you want to wash our reputation clean before time runs out, well...
The first one was a great time. Bo, leave it alone. Give me my cord. Hey. No. Sorry, the cat is distracting me. Shake. No, don't shake the baby. First one was great. I beat it in about 3 hours. I'm really curious to see what they do for the next one. Shake, you baby. Suppose you'll need a miracle.
Petty miracles don't just walk in the door.
No.
Oh, hold that thought. We've got a customer. Hello, welcome to...
God damn it, guys. I don't remember what voice I gave. I think I gave him like a hoity-toity, like, Good morning. Well, would you look at the time?
Yes, we need to go get the bar open.
Right, toodles. I'm going to murder this man. Toodaloo. I stood there in silence and shock. I tried telling myself this was just a bad fever dream from my wound, but no such luck. This was 100% real. Oh, was it bath time, Bo? Good boy. I watch as Deco takes a look around the arcade, his smug grin ever present. I see his eyebrow arch as he takes note of the people, or rather the lack of people here, playing games.
Such a
Shake your baby right.
such a shame.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna say. The second one is amazing as well. Not sure what they plan for the next one, though. Oh, are they playing Little Nightmares 3? Ooh, that's exciting. Did I miss anything else? No. Ah, excellent. Can't say I'm surprised in the slightest. Why would anyone ever want to come to such a mediocre arcade when the premium Deco's Palace experience is available to them? I'd estimate you have maybe a month at best before you close down. I'm looking forward to purchasing this land. Maybe I'll make it a fun zone. Or just a parking lot. Yes, a parking lot. I shall call it the Velksum Memorial Parking Lot. I think it would be a fitting tribute. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead! I think I'll go for a walk. I'm feeling better! Oh, there's the dog. You opened an arcade in the middle of gang territory. It's a reasonable assumption you'll collect a few more bullets along the way. Wow, fucking rude. Glad to hear the second one is great too. I really like that style of game. From what I've heard, I think a different company is taking up a third game. Really? That's interesting. Okay. So hope it goes well, but we'll see. Dog herd walk. Yeah. Nope. I can't handle this. Not fucking this. Not today. What do you want, Mr. Nami? If you need tokens, the change machine's over there.
A pity, is it not?
Tokens? How quaint. Still no swipe cards, eh? Oh, he mad. Sadly, I'm not here to play any of your antiques. Rather resembles a 1980X junkyard in here, doesn't it? All these obsolete games that no one truly cares about. Yes, it's such an interesting game
I'm
series.
here to make one final offer.
Are you now, Giovanni? That's what I'm calling him, Giovanni, because he 100% looks like fucking Giovanni from Pokemon.
This is against my better judgment, given the bad blood between us. But let it not be said that Deco Nami is an unforgiving or cruel person. If you sign over ownership of this arcade to me, I'll spare your careers.
And if I don't sign, I get to punch you in the face again. Is that a good deal? That sound good? Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah.
Yes, even Miss Fairchild and Miss Wolf.
What are you doing?
I'm sure I can find something for them to do at one of my facilities.
Oh my god. I murdered this man. I mean, what?
You should count yourself lucky I'm even willing to do this. You get an opportunity few others who cross me are ever offered.
Don't give in to capitalism, Zion.
If you don't agree to my terms, I'll stand idle and watch as everything burns down around you.
Wow, rude.
You have my word on that.
Mr. Man. Okay, obviously I want to say no to this fabulous offer. But at what point do I cut my losses? Miss Francine believed in dreams, and she also believed in practicality and trade-offs. Oh, fair. Am I ready to give up everything so that I have something resembling a future? Sell out with me. Oh yeah, sell out. Yeah, no, I'm not selling out. Fuck that. No, never giving up my dreams. Of course I'm not giving up. I mean, seriously, I had so many opportunities to jump ship prior to this. Why would I bail this close to the end? Somebody say, murder! Yeah, no, I want to kill this man. I want to end this man's whole career. No, now get the heck out of my arcade. I'm afraid I must follow my dreams, Mr. Nami. My resolve remains. I refuse your offer. Only if I get a $500,000 salary, 3 company cars, a Hollywood mansion, and my own line of designer fragrances. Knife. Oh my god, yes. Knife. Bo, stop attacking my leg. Ow, ow, why'd you hurt me? Which one? Which one? I like the last one. That one's pretty funny. The first one and the last one are calling my name. Hey, Bo, ow! Bo, stop trying to bite my foot. Well, see, the sad part is, what if you could offer me this? And then I'm like, oh god, I'll go for it. Fuck yeah, I'm ready to sell out completely. Oh my god. Did I really pick sell out? Oh no. Well, I better be. I mean, it's a joke, so I'm hoping she has a great punchline. I do have a few terms and conditions, however. I'm gonna require, $500,000 this year, including stock options in Deco's palace. I'll need some cars, the kind you only see on fancy 80s cop shows. A 50-room mansion with a majestic overlook of the ocean. Servants to feed me grapes. My own TV and movie franchise about my amazing exploits. And if you could throw in, your kidneys? That'd be great too. Kidneys go for a lot on the open market. So, deal. Oh, he mad. He mad. I'll take that as a no.
So be it.
I guess I'll just have to settle for buying the burnt-out husk of your business, once it ultimately collapses around you. I think you underestimate the damage being associated with the criminal element can do. Miss Velksum, it's enough to ruin even the mightiest of arcade he-angie. Oh, and I doubt the ghost monsters have forgotten you. They will return, and they will make matters far worse for you. and immediately I take notice. Play it cool. Play it cool. Don't let on, just test the waters. Ow, Bo! My foot, sorry. Really? Ghost monsters? I thought that gang was called Lovely Chainsaw or something.
A foolish fool.
Yes, ghost monsters. Sadly, they insist on naming themselves after that absurd ancient video game reference. Oh, the childish, immature. He shakes it off quickly enough, refocusing on me. But enough banter. I believe I'll take my leave. I'll not see you again, Miss Velkson. I'll let my lawyers handle purchasing what little will remain of you. Good day. I wanna punch him. Once he's out of earshot and well beyond the confines of the arcade, I pull up my phone to verify something. Please tell me you recorded that, Zion. Iris, you checked all the news articles about the shooting, right? Yeah, he knew the name of the gang. Because that wouldn't be on the news.
Oh, yes, I've analyzed them all. Did you need me to pull up a specific one?
Just confirm something for me. The ghost monsters were never mentioned by name in any of them, right?
Yes, it seems Sue's friends are good at covering their tracks. Why?
This is it. This is the chance we need. Of course he was the one who instigated it. Admittedly, it's a slim chance, but at this point, I'll take what I can get. Message everyone. I'm calling another wake-driven conspiracy.
Hooray! Ooh, you're all fired up. Okay, message is sent.
I'll need everyone's help to fill in the gaping holes in my plan, but at least now I have a plan. It's time for one last-ditch effort to save joysticks. Let's go! Ben and Matt's bar in the back of the arcade proved a perfect meeting place. The group crowded around a table, pulling up stools ready to talk. Oh, right. Actually, maybe Two Flower, you can help me out with this. I was told to pick someone's plan so I can see characters. 2 women, and they're great. Anyway, we'll get to it. Refreshments, anyone?
Mead, perhaps? Didn't Vikings drink mead before going off to war?
I'm good, thanks.
Definitely. I'll take a lemonade. Close enough, right?
Hi, Bo. This is it. This is where we'd make our last stand. I looked around the room at everyone, at all my friends, and nodded to each of them determinedly. Oh, yeah, you have to go with Gavin's plan. Thank you. Is that Shaggy? Roro. Hey, Nervy, how are you? Hey, David. Okay, I know things are rough, but I've got, let's say, ow, Bo, ow! Don't attack my foot! Sorry, the cat is being bad. Let's say a good 60 to 80% of a plan for how we can turn things around. Like, we can all agree what happened wasn't our fault, yes? Someone else screwed us over. Every problem we face could be tracked back to them. It does involve talking to a police officer. I know some people are against that, so up to you. Oh, fair. Okay, no, good. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, Bo! Oh my god, this cat is like, if I can't have your leg, can I claw your pants? Why? Do you want to play? Hold on. Let me try to lure the cat out with something else. Yes. Playtime. If y'all can hear the toy, I'm waving in front of him. Come here. Whoop. Okay. Okay. The ghost monsters and Lovely Chainsaw may be to blame, but the court of public opinion puts the blame squarely on our shoulders. Our venue is tainted by their actions. We can cry foul all we like, but if there's even a chance of violence returning to our doorstep, it'll keep customers away. They're gonna find a skeleton and a well-fed cat in a week. In a week, aren't they? Probably, yeah. This cat's gonna murder me.
It's a real bummer. We haven't seen any families here since opening day. Parents just aren't willing to take their children somewhere that's known for being dangerous.
It goes so high for her. Actually, I wasn't talking about the gangs. Today I learned who our true enemy is, and that person is Deco Nami. And no, it's Sour Grapes blaming the competition.
We don't blame other donut shops when our sales are down.
Or if our dough doesn't rise.
Yes, that's a much better pun.
Earlier when he was taunting me, he slipped, mentioning the ghost monsters by name. Except those hackers keep their noses clean. They left us with no proof that they were even involved, thanks to our security cameras being wiped. The cops didn't go after them. The news didn't identify them. So how did Deco know about them? Answer? Deco hired the ghost monsters to ruin our opening day.
What?
What? Seriously?
In hindsight, it should have been obvious. I blame myself for not seeing it sooner. Far too many coincidences to be otherwise. And the fact that they only started wreaking havoc once Mrs. DeFam showed up to bear witness.
I can see what you're throwing down, Zion. Sue and her friends didn't seem awful at first. I remember talking to Clyde, but they were very nice and friendly. And then Miss DeFam showed and... Oh my gosh, wait! Do you think Miss DeFam is involved?
Considering she was willing to hold back her review, I don't think she's knowingly involved. But Deco may have gotten wind she'd be showing up and took advantage.
What if? But you don't think Deco wouldn't stoop that low, would he? Hiring some random street gang to mess with us? Would he?
Oh, he would. He's a spiteful bastard. Of course he'd try to ruin our opening day. The only reason he didn't destroy Miss Francine was out of some weird sort of gentlemanly respect for a fellow elder business owner. But to Deco Nami, Zion is basically pawn scum. Thanks? To be fair, I doubt he orchestrated the bullet-riddled finale of the evening. That pushes plausibility.
Not true. He wouldn't even have needed a shooting to ruin us. Negative review alone would have done that job. Being even slightly associated with a gang would have been awful. If Miss DeFam reported us as a hotbed of teenage chaos, a living reenactment of Lord of the Flies, it'd spell doom even without bullets flying around. I guess we're lucky she held her review back.
Alright, fam.
The problem is, we have no proof of this, do we? No way to tie Deco back to the ghost monsters other than him slipping up and mentioning them to Zion. I doubt he'd ever admit this on record.
Iris hasn't been able to dig up any digital evidence. Although, there's our eyewitness testimony, which should be enough to warrant some investigation. But for some reason, that doesn't seem to be enough for the police.
I know a few of the local cops and how they think. If they're not looking into the ghost monsters, odds are they're actually looking into the ghost monsters quietly. Which admittedly doesn't help us in clearing our name.
And it's too much to hope that Deco simply confesses to orchestrating the incident that ruined us.
Ah, those slimy bastards not getting away with this. I'll beat the truth out of them if I have to. As amusing as that would be, I wouldn't suggest it. Love, we need to be smart about this and undermine him rather than take the direct approach. You mentioned having most of a plan, Zion. Care to elaborate?
Hell yeah, I would. Well, if Deco won't confess his sins, we'll need the next best thing. We'll need his henchmen to flip on him. See, I sensed some tension from Deco about the ghost monsters. He called them childish and immature. Maybe some bad blood between them. How about we break up their partnership? My plan,
Should you choose to accept it?
is to track down the ghost monsters, get them to turn on their employer, and confess to their crimes. Once the media hears it from Sue herself that the incident was all thanks to Deco's scheming, it'll clear the good name of blah 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 joysticks. This plan is foolproof. I'm answered with a myriad of blank stares and blinks. Don't everybody congratulate me all at once now.
Okay, so this isn't really me criticizing, but your plan, kinda sucks. You want us to track down a bunch of hackers we already can't find, and then ask them politely to betray the guy who's paying them a lot of money? Between this and the shooting, I'm worried your health insurance premiums are about to go through the roof, Zion.
That's why I said it was maybe 60% of a good plan. Look, we don't have a lot of other options, people. Right now, the only ones who can save us are the ones who ruined us, Deco and Sue. I'm confident that if I can find Sue and talk to her, I can get her to see reason. It's true. Zion's willing to give them another chance. Zion was willing to give them another chance and hear out their side of things before. Sue really seems to like joysticks. If there's some disagreement between her and Deco about our arcade, I think that could be why. Exactly. I think I can get through to her if I try. This hinges on our ability to find Sue. Find an unfindable bunch of ghosts, ones Iris can't even track down. And that's where you all come in. All options on the table. I want to hear your ideas for how we find Deco's hired goons. Let's fill in the other 40% of my plan and make this happen. And awkward glances back and forth are all I get in return. I get why they're concerned. This is the slimmest of hopes. the narrowest of margins. I'm asking them to follow me on a hunch. But I know this can be done. I know I can get Sue to give us the dirt we need to clear our name. Heck, some days it feels like all I do is talk my way through problems. If that's my one special skill, I'm gonna rely on it for this final conflict. Now, if we could just find her. For that, I need their help. And that means I need to motivate them like a true leader would. Come on, do we want to just let Deco beat us? Let's think outside the box, way outside. We can outthink, outwit, and outmatch Deco. Ooh, I like that one. If we can't stop him, Deco's gonna ruin our dreams. I want to do outmatch. I look around, and I see the best and brightest the arcade world has to offer. Engineers, thinkers, problem solvers, brilliant minds. Deco is ruled by his spite and his bitterness. We can be smarter than that, better than that. We can find a way to turn his weaknesses against him. Find an unfindable gang? I think we can do it. Unseat an arcade tyrant? I know we can do it. All I need from you is to take this seriously and lend me your aid. Work the problem with me. Are you ready?
You know it! I've self-cosplay challenges before, so I think this will be a piece of cake!
Obviously, I'm ready and willing to take on this task. You need only ask. It'll be a complicated dance, but I'm willing to take to step to the beat of success.
Everyone nods in agreement, and I can see some smiles even start to appear. We're all on board. Now to just determine the how of the plan.
Decision! Finding the ghost monsters.
Perhaps.
At risk of stating the obvious, why don't we talk to the police about this? They've proven unhelpful so far, but if we go down to the station and fully explain our situation, we may be able to gain the information we need. I feel this would be a reasonably steady course of action. I'm not certain about showing up and asking for them to open their files to us, but you're correct. The police would have the information we need. Except cybercrime is a sticky situation. You have to control leaks. If you're looking into the ghost monsters, they won't just tell us outright. The key is talking to the right people. I know most of the cops at Ben and Matt's donut shop by name, and I know one friendly officer that'll help us. Fair enough?
Nope, no way.
Why get the cops involved? We already know someone who's got an axe to grind against Sue and her buddies. Or rather, a chainsaw.
That's right, Queen Bee! We can ask the lovely Chainsaw Gang! They'll be way easier to find and probably would be thrilled to divulge all the dirt they have on the ghost monsters. Or they'll carve us up with switchblades. Could go either way.
I'll admit, this is a super gutsy move, but if we pull it off, we don't need to involve the authorities at all. Fair enough. This whole situation's a bit too sticky for my liking. Cops and robbers? No, thank you. Although, the alternative I'm about to suggest may be stickier still. Zion first met the ghost monsters at Deco's palace, yeah? The regulars there, so we investigate Deco's palace to find someone who knows Sue and her mates. If we can find a good friend of hers and make them understand why we need to speak with Sue, well, we're already on somewhat good terms with Sue, next to Zion remaining diplomatic about all this. We should keep that going. I'm pretty sure if I showed my face at Deco's palace, it'd get mashed into paste by his private security goons.
But my face wouldn't. Deco doesn't know me. I was a Funplex adjacent rather than a Funplex regular.
And he didn't pay much attention to me when I was attending that business dinner with you. I'd hazard I could join without any issue.
Yeah, we could slip in and ask about Sue without anybody even noticing.
I'd say this kindly strategy is an honest appeal to those who may know her. What could be more cordial?
Definitely. If she's got a single friend in this place, I'll find them. It's a daring mission in enemy territory. But for you, Zion, I'll do it.
So I haven't gotten to see too much of this game. What is happening? That is fair. So Arcade Spirits is you play as a young person who recently gets a job at an arcade that basically an AI suggested that was your like future career choice, and you were like, what? Why would I want to work at an arcade? But I'll try it out. And you end up just like creating like a great bunch of relationships, a sense of family at the arcade, which was called the Funplex. It was owned by this elderly woman named Francine, who was beautiful and we love her, but unfortunately she did pass. The Funplex is at the risk of, well, at the time it was at the risk of getting overhauled by a big arcade dude in the industry called Deco Nami. So Deco's trying to like hone in on our land, and we did try to make a new arcade, which I named like button mashing and then joysticks. And at that event, we tried to like get people together. We had a big crowd, and then a gang war happened, and I got shot in the leg. So now we're just trying to, you know, basically redo the event of that day, but with no shooting, ideally. And it's also a dating sim too. So Percy here is the one who I chose to romance, which is why I got that really cute, like, heartfelt thing, confession from him. But you can romance pretty much anyone who we talked to just now. So. Or you can just choose to not romance at all. You could, like, literally go a route where you're just platonic friendship love with everyone, and it's fantastic. I think it's a ace arrow option, or maybe, yeah, I think so. Anyway, wonderful game. I'm super enjoying it. This is the last chapter, so we're making a last stand against Giovanni, evil McMahon dude.
What are you looking at me for? I don't have any ideas.
Well.
You could try Googling for her accounts? I'm reasonably sure Iris already tried that. Iris? Ooh, I gotcha. Sounds super interesting. Oh, I love that you can have ace arrow options. That's so rare to see in games. I know, right? I was so happy to see this. Oh, and Two Flower, who was in the chat, is one of the game devs and writers. So I was like, I've been very, very grateful to have them here, because they're super nice. I have no idea about what half of those are.
Okay, but that's not really what I mean. I mean, check online forums for arcade enthusiasts. She loves arcades, right? She may have an account here.
Yeah, I'm Demi myself, so having an ace option was important. Friend! Clever squirrel! How are you, my friend? How was it Green Hell? Was that the game? How was Green Hell? I'm probably finishing this game today. We're on the last chapter.
I've been rejoining online communities lately to try to open up to like-minded folks and socialize a bit more on my own terms. She's got to be lurking in one of those places. Oh, wait, I know. If we can't passively search for her, we can actively call her out.
Oh, that's wonderful that you're able to include that in the game. I love that. Yeah, it was fun. Spooky at times, but overall I enjoy it. How are you? I'm good. The cat is trying to attack my leg and my pants and try to get my attention because he wants to play. He's being an asshole, but otherwise I'm good. So occasionally, if you hear me read dialogue and then I go, that's why.
A winner is you.
Of course, and with my help, we can establish fake accounts to spread the message so far and wide that she can't miss it.
Classic cat. Yeah, really. He's just like, no, Mom, you're not paying attention to me? How fucking dare you? Now he's just sleeping under my... I've got a blanket across my lap right now, so I've got like I've made like a blanket tent with my legs. So he's sleeping under the blanket tent. Hey, Bo? Hey, sir? Mr. Man? Okay. Oh, also, the MSQXJ whatever, the joysticks, that's what we named our arcade. Because button mashing.
I'd suggest we use a public internet access point to keep it from being traced back to joysticks, though. Ooh, road trip!
I look forward to your stream on... Your next stream is Saturday, right, Squirrel? I believe that's correct? I look forward to that. Road trip! I can tell from Kevin wincing at this that he's not a fan. But he's not a fan of Iris in general, so...
I like this plan, Miss Naomi. It's pretty quirky, but it just might work.
Well, I did say I wanted options. Boy howdy do we got options. Involving the cops after all the semi-shady things we've done is risky. So is provoking a rival gang of armed hooligans. So is infiltrating Deco's palace. So is... Okay, posting a few troll messages isn't that risky, given how many social media companies actually adore trolls and nurture them for advertising dollars. But it could annoy Sue. What's the best path forward? But before I can decide, Juniper raises her hand.
All of these sound great, but... Zayed, you're still recovering from an injury. The less moving around you do, the more you'll heal nice and quick. You can't go gallivanting around the city chasing down rumors about the Ghostbusters today.
I'm just on crutches. I'm not in an iron lung or anything. I'm still mobile. Yeah, usually Friday, but I have a meeting with my supervisor and she always stresses me out, so I might just wait until I'm not stressed anymore. That is totally fair. I actually set up, so I'm getting my first vaccination dose on Friday, and I'm like planning my week out. I'm like, oh, I could probably make some time, you know, when I get back, and I'm like, that sounds like a terrible idea because literally like 80% of the people who I know who at least got the first shot are tired as fuck after. So, like, why would I do that? So, Friday's gonna be a bit of a chill day, I think. Congrats! Oh, nice! Nice! Yeah, so I guess you're in the same boat, eh? Just, like, waiting for the 18 plus thing to open up. I was like, Ontario, what are you doing? Yeah, Clever is not having a good time. She got her yesterday. Oh no, really? Oh dear. Damn, that means Saturday I'm gonna be knocked the fuck out. But hey, I'll probably be able to watch your stream.
Light duty only. Doctor's orders, remember? But I have a solution to this conundrum. It's simple and super effective. Let us do this for you. Nice.
I feel like everyone I know didn't really have much struggle with the first shot. Lindsay and I just got a sore shoulder. The second shot is what put us out. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot that. I keep forgetting that a lot of people also have their second shot in America. I'm sad. That's great. I think my second shot is September, like late September, and then Aries' shot is mid-June. Although it's gonna be fun because there was freaking no vaccinations available in our city. Like I got to drive a city over to go to it, and then Aries and I have to drive 2 cities over to get his. So we're going to Toronto. So that'll actually be a fun outing, even though it's for vaccination reasons. Second shot gave me a fever for 12 hours. 12 hours? Oh, lordy. Ooh. At least here in Michigan, we got the second shot because we were one of the worst states in the country for a long time there. Oh, really? How do you say Toronto? Oh, I say Toronto. But, like, I say Toronto because... for fun. I know other people who say Toronto, but no, I say Toronto. I just say it's for fun. Unless you want to be like the people from Toronto who call it like T-Dot or something, and that's weird. Oh, you say it with the T. Yeah, Toronto. Oh, you say Toronto, really? That's... Just have a stream of how do Ontarians pronounce various cities in the province. Tarantula. Tirana. Yeah, it was T-Dot. T-Dot was a weird one. I was like, why are you calling it T-Dot? There was another one too. I don't remember. But anyway. Pronunciations are weird. Ooh, best of luck with the shot stuff. Thank you, Nuts. Thank you, Grace. Thank you so much. Okay, we're caught up on chat. Good.
You've had to tackle all these problems since joining the Funplex by yourself. Why not step back and let us handle this one?
Well... Okay, but I need to be there when we finally confront Sue. While you're out and about, I guess I'll get some rest, so I'm ready for tonight. Sound good? Oh. We need to plug in my computer. I think this is not watery. Okay, good. I spilled water across a bit of my laptop, so I didn't have it charging because I wanted to dry it out. Okay, good. We're not exploding. Wonderful. Okay. It's funny because you can get a rough idea of where people are based on how they pronounce it. That's true, but it makes no sense why people from different regions say it differently. The Six. Oh, yes, that's what it is. The Six. I never understood that. I was like, why did you call it the Six? I get that. My brother lived in Toronto for a long time.
Sounds good. These are my friends. I trust them entirely, and I trust that each of these options will work for getting us what we need.
So now the only question is, which plan do I want to give my Zion seal of approval? Yay for no explosions. Gavin and Teo, because we want to meet the cool people. Well, I mean... Okay, yeah. Actually, this is just a heads up. We are going to be talking to a police if we go this route, but we do get to meet 2 new characters, which I want to meet. So, just as a trigger warning, if that doesn't sound like, if the police doesn't sound like your vibe, maybe just mute it or close the tab or not, well, minimize the tab if you need to, kind of thing. Considering it's not really our job to take down violent criminals, I'm inclined to let the police handle the legwork on this one. Toronto would be super fun to live in for a couple of years, but I could never live there long term. I know, right? It's so fucking busy. Like, there's so much, like, I don't even, like, my brother lived there and he had a car because he had to drive, and I can't even imagine living in Toronto with a car. It would give me so much anxiety. Like, I like going there for day trips because you could go out, you can shop, well, before COVID you could do all this, you go out shop, you could, you know, go to conventions and all this fun stuff, but like, living there, you'd be hearing cars constantly, you'd be hearing probably people yelling constantly and swearing, and it'd be unfortunate to see the homeless people everywhere because they still haven't fixed that homeless situation. Yeah, there's a lot going on in that urban space. I'm glad I actually kind of live on the edges of it, where, like, my city is urban enough, but not nearly that level. Fortunately, it's 20XX, so the police are defunded and reorganized. Canon. Oh, fortunately, sorry. Nice. Excellent. Exactly. I could do the GTA and just subway and take the train in, but that's as close as I'd like to get. Exactly, right? Being so close to conventions and concerts would be great, though. It's so true. So true. But at the same time, we need them to loop us into the investigation, or we'll never find Sue. Teo, you're sure you can find someone who'd be willing to share their findings with us?
Absolutely.
Okay, you two see what you can dig up while I get ready for the final showdown. It's the final showdown! I'll make some calls. Gavin, meet me out in front with the van. Affirmative. We won't let you down, Zion. This is gonna be hard for them because their voices are really similar and I just realized that now. Fuck! Like the voice I gave them. Oh, hi Gavin. Wait, this is me, okay. I'm a firm believer in law and order. However, I'll also note that the Cooper family has the benefit of wealth and social status to insulate us considerably from any difficulties with the police. I think this is Gavin talking. Okay. Right, yeah, because I'm chilling somewhere else trying not to die. Up to and including the law booking the other way as my brothers and sisters routinely skirt legal issues in their corporate antics. But the platonic ideal of law and order? Absolutely a firm believer. So I was quite relieved when Zion chose the sensible option of simply inquiring with the authorities. Hey, there's the Gavin. Come in, Gavin. Pardon? Oh, I was lost in thought. This is kind of fun. We get to play other characters. I sip the coffee provided to us by one of Ben and Matt's cafe hosts to refocus my thoughts. We've been waiting a full hour at this point, which caused me no end of frustration. There's no need to worry, my friend. Am I worried? I could read it all over your face, that slight furrow in your brow, the frown. I've been around you long enough to know when things aren't going your way. Wink. Trust me, we've got this in the bag. I know the perfect woman for us to talk to. Bright young officer, smart as a whip, keen sense of justice. Plus, she's dating someone in my dance group. Oh, of course she fucking is. God damn it. It amazes me sometimes how Teo finds time to maintain all these social connections and relationships. I find it bothersome to keep up with the few that I have. Dude, big same. Big same. I'm not concerned about the quality of your asset. I'm concerned with the delay. Asset? Come on, Gavin. These are people. People like you and me. You need to loosen up a little. Hey, let's decide which of us is playing good cop and which of us is playing bad cop. Oh no. This is great. Neither of us are cops, Teo. Oh my, I fucking love Gavin. Yeah, but think about it. Two private dicks meeting in a shady coffee joint with a police informant? The whole story is shady. Since when? Work with me here. I'm trying to make this more exciting.
Seriously?
I'll settle for it being more productive. Zion is counting on us. And Naomi is counting on us too, right? Pardon? Come on, I know you two have been spending more time together lately. Wink. We work together. That's unavoidable. That's not what I mean, and you know it. You two were at each other's throats all the time during the Funplex days. Now that everyone's pulling together to make joysticks happen, well... Don't think I haven't been noticing the extra hours you put in. This is irrelevant to the situation at hand. Oh, they're cute! I hope they end up together! Let's stay focused, shall we? Sure. A natural pause settles into our conversation as Teo's attention drifts to someone or something else. Hey! Yeah! Hey! No, I need to give her a good voice. I was gonna say, like, super high. Hey! Haven't seen you at the last two meetups. Not doing anything I wouldn't do, are you? Or anything I would do? Nah, I just been super busy. But I'll beat your score and stop the beat any day now. Just wait and see. Oh, hey, Gavin. How's tricks?
Pardon?
Tricks are fine. Do I know you? Dude, I was at the Funplex almost every day of every week. I've been coming to Joystick since it opened. Apologies. I tend to avoid getting to know the customers. Too many conflicts of interest, you understand. Let's see, you're, something starting with a D? D? So I'm in the right neighborhood? No, just D. That's my name. D. D's one of my star pupils. Does all her own costuming, choreographs her freestyle sections, runs a channel with dance instruction videos. Good for D, then. And as for the police? Yeah, I brought her along. Hey, Gigi! I love her! Ooh, Detective Ji Woo Cho. I love her.
You two are Dee's friends, Detective Ji Woo Cho. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm gonna go get a slice of that cheesecake and let you three chat. Don't be long, Gigi. I've got a big day planned.
Oh no, sorry, that was D. Whoop. I'm gonna go get a slice of that cheesecake and let you three chat. Don't be long, Gigi. I got a big day planned. The young dancer weaves between tables to go purchase something tasty from the Whole Story Bakery, leaving her girlfriend to settle in for a conversation. Yay! They're lovely together.
So, Dee tells me you had a run-in with everyone's favorite street hackers?
The so-called ghost monsters, yes.
Right. I'm not sure how much help I can be. They're part of several open investigations regarding credit card theft, fraud, and other cybercrimes. Given how adept they are at information technology, we're trying to play this one carefully and quietly. Honestly, I don't think I should even be talking about them.
They could be the key to saving joysticks, the heart of Dee's dance crew. Are you sure you can't offer us anything? Jiwoo's design is so pretty. I know, right? Ah, she's lovely! She's so lovely.
I hate to make you come in here for nothing, but I've got no comment at this time.
Which will not suffice, needless to say. I need to open her up and get her talking. Immediately I consider an appeal to reason, but how would Zion handle this, I wonder? How much information should I share in turn? We might be able to aid in your investigation. We think they're involved with Deco Nami. You must be pulling long, exhausting shifts on this one. How about we spot you a cup of coffee? It could be worse. It could be ninjas, or ninja robots. Ninja-related street crime is infinitely worse. The only way our arcade survives is if we tie the ghost monsters and Deco Nami in the same conspiracy bundle. I like the first one. I don't see any sense in prolonging this. I can be direct and diplomatic at the same time. Consider us as a resource you can draw on in your investigation. Are you familiar with the gang shooting at Joysticks a few days ago?
Yeah, I talked with the officer who was on the scene. Told him the ghost monsters were involved, but we couldn't find any trace of them.
They're elusive, to be certain. But I know what I saw, and I'm willing to testify to that effect. This game is still going? I thought you died it. I lived it, Benji. How are you doing, Benji? Death is but a door. I'll probably be beating it tonight. This is the last chapter, so... I got shot, and I lived! They shot me in the leg, so I somehow lived. I didn't die from blood loss.
Perhaps.
I have headed. No, you have headache? I hope you don't have headache. You've had headache a lot lately, oh no. More importantly, we strongly believe they were hired by Deco Nami to cause trouble for our arcade. And the detective just sits there listening. I was hoping for more of a dramatic reaction to that reveal, honestly. You know of Deco Nami, yes? Owner of Deco's Palace, the current king of the arcade scene?
Okay. I'm gonna give you two some free advice. Without confirming or denying the involvement of Mr. Nami in my investigation, this is not a situation you want to be involved with. There's a reason the ghost monsters keep dodging charges brought up against them, and it's not just their usual slippery elusiveness. Money is power, and they have money in their corner. Coincidentally, I understand Deco Nami is spectacularly wealthy.
I have most of the symptoms of Lyme disease. Fuck chicks. You think you have Lyme disease? I mean, I know it's tick season, but really? I mean, the symptoms are similar to other things, right? But I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, no, I guess maybe go check with the doctor or something if you've got the time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Benji. Take care of yourself, man. Jeez. My friend, had a tick show up, and he went to the doctor, but he was cleared, so... I don't know, my joints hurt, I have fatigue, I have headaches, I don't know. I mean, maybe. But again, those symptoms they're symptoms of a lot of things. So... it's still good to go check, right? Doesn't hurt. I hope you'll feel better soon. Which is why we need your help. I believe we can convince the ghost monsters to turn on their patron, and we can take down Deco Nami and clear the name of Joysticks in the process. Ticks are a symptom that it's time to burn the planet. Let's start over. COVID is a symptom that it's time to burn the planet. All we need to know is where the gang currently is. She clearly thinks I've lost my mind, but I can also tell she's giving the idea some merit, thinking it over.
Obviously, I can't encourage or even suggest a civilian confront a dangerous gang head-on. Even if it could, supposedly aid in my investigation.
Soon it'll be all clean if Benji no.
Nor can I risk the case I've been building up by directly participating in such a confrontation.
Benji, have I told you that I'm gonna get my first vaccination dose on Friday? I'm excited.
Tell me, do you honestly believe you can find dirt on Deco Nami? I would happily trade some hacker guppies off for the big fish.
Zion believes it can be done. Which one? The first one. Ontario's... Unless I was an at-risk or an essential worker, Ontario's like just now rolling out most of the first doses. Yeah, first dose. Fucking hell. Yep! Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh! Oh, you mean which brand? I'm sorry. What? I didn't know. It's either Pfizer or Moderna. I don't quite remember. What? Which one? The first one. Hey, that was a... Oh, Jesus! Matt! Thank you, Matt! How are you? Oh, man, how are you doing? I'll give you a nice shout out. How was Rocket League? How was your stream? Hello, everybody. Oh, you're playing Knockout. Ooh, you changed to Knockout City. Ooh. I think I've heard of that one. How is that game? That sounds rad. I don't think that emote sound plays enough times at once. Did it echo again? I don't know why it echoes. I'll fix that up. That game is so much fun. Ooh, I want to try it. Raid. Hello, Casanova. How are you doing? That game looks like a ton of fun. And I believe in Zion. Okay, this is a terrible, terrible idea, but it's not too deep of a secret state where the ghost monsters are at right now. Ever since the little incident at Joysticks, they've been holed up in their little Island of Lost Boys hideout. Flame on! I love it. Oh my god, your emotes are so great. I love it. Didn't this game used to be about dating? Dating was a part of it. I'm dating Percy. The detective scribbles down Sue's name and an address on a whole story napkin, sliding it over to me. Boom! I love it. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate the raid so much. I still strongly suggest against going here. Oh, well, also, if anyone doesn't know anything about this game, we're playing Arcade Spirits. It's a visual novel and also a dating sim where you are an employee at an arcade and some shit goes down and you have to basically defend the arcade for your life because an evil corporate Giovanni Pokemon dude wants to take over your arcade. How you doing, Ekami? I'm good. I'm good. What did I do today? Today wasn't super busy. Tomorrow I got like four fucking meetings, and one of them's like 3 hours long, which I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, today was good. I've been packing, caught a few streams, made some good dinner. Yeah, I got my vaccination dose coming on. My first dose I'm getting on Friday, so that's cool. Didn't this game used to be about arcades? Didn't this game used to be about spirits? It is about arcades, and it is about spirits.
Just please try to avoid doing anything that'll add body bags to my evidence pile, okay?
Understood. Happy hump day! I got my vaccine in the head. Benji, you did not. In a back. Hey, you done yet? We've got a date to go on. Pardon me, boys. I need to kidnap the good detective for a full day of romantic antics that will leave her legs quivering like jelly. Oh my! Oh, that's lovely. All right. Toodles. Oh my god, she doesn't even say anything. Oh my god. I briefly see the detective mouth the words help me my way before grinning and departing with her colorful girlfriend. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love them. Hey, she's talking about sex. Yes, she is. I got mine on Monday. My shoulder hurts so fucking much. Oh, really? Still? God, yeah, I'm not looking forward to how sore my children's gonna be. Because I gotta fucking pack on Saturday. I'm gonna be fucking tired. I briefly see the detective mouth the words help me. Once they exit, Teo turns to me, smiling like a Cheshire cat. Narrator, and then they got married between games. Yay, that's good. I hope you have a great stream. Going to eat and leave a tab for you, sweetheart. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good dinner. Get that good food. See? Did I come through or what? Moderna makes your arm swollen, but Pfizer makes you dead for a week. Well, unfortunately, I don't know which one I'm getting, so woohoo, we'll find out. More than you realize. Just focus on stretching that shoulder a lot after. It really helped me to not feel as bad. Really? Okay, I'll do that. I'll be sure to stretch as much as I can. Huh? I carefully, very carefully, folded the napkin with Sue's name and location before pocketing it. Maybe Detective Cho gave us our new trump card by accident, writing down Sue's real name on instinct. Oh, maybe it was intentional. Either way, I intend not to splurge this gift. We have what we need. Let's get back to joysticks. Is that a Kit Kat emote? Hell yeah. I've dedicated my life to protecting the dreams of others. It's a goal I've often failed at due to failing to understand the dreamer, much less the dream. Tonight, we must not fail, at any costs. I've done my part, now it's up to Zion to pull off a miracle. But if anyone is capable of miracles, it's her. I know this to be true. We will have our day in the sun. Penguin there, baby! I awake to the sounds of pain. Oh, this is probably Zion. I awake to the sounds of pain. More specifically, the sounds of pain. Jesus Christ! Georgie! Hi, Georgie! Thank you so much! What the fuck? Oh, thank you so much! Oh, you're so nice! What the hell? Oh, let me give you a shout out. Oh my god, thank you! Were you playing Rocket League or did you finish and play another game? Let me see. Georgie. Cool, I'll give you a nice little shout out. What were you playing? Piku Niku! Oh, I love Piku Niku. Piku Niku's so cute. Hi everyone, how are you? Oh my goodness! So many raids. Yeah, I'm very lucky. Matt just raided me like a couple minutes before. Oh my god, thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Hello. Hi everybody, we're doing a charity stream. And we're playing some Arcade Spirits and having a good old visual novel time. Oh my god. The Dan twerk. I think this was the biggest raid I've done as well. Yeah, 10 people. Holy shit, that's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much. Yo, have you, like, how is Piku Niku? I love that game so much. It's so freaking cute. Hello, Mood. Oh my god, that booty though. Scoot that booty. That's amazing. Apparently getting shot in the leg hurts. Hurts a lot. And sleeping on the second-hand employee couch, probably not the finest choice for rest. Hi, Heckamy! Hey, Mood! How are you? It's amazing! I love Piku Niku. Oh, goodness, it's so fun. I played, the two-player is really fun. I mean, it's not long. I played a bit of it with Aries Weiler, and it was great. How are you, Heckamy? How are you, Heckamy? Got it. There we go. I'm good. I'm glad to be playing this game again because it's been like 2 weeks. I did some cleaning today. I got some work done. I have like 4 meetings tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. But yeah, we're good. We're good. The nap was a definite necessity. However, I'm not operating at full speed anymore and won't for a few weeks to come. But sleep didn't make my muscles any less achy. Matt, sober! Wait, sober? Whoa, following! What was happening? Stone Free Uwu! Thank you for the follow, Stone Free Uwu. I appreciate that very much. Did you come with the raid? Oh my god, I'm still confused about that. Wait, what is happening? I exist too. Hello, Stone Free! Yes, you do. I'm missing up on chat. Hold on. Heckamy Satai! How are you? How are you, my friend? Georgie, Matt, thank you, Summer! Clip me making that bloodhound hard Russian noise. Squad, yo, I'm still confused about it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to check that clip out. Sincerely, Kiwi, I came with the raid. Oh, Matt, you're too kind, dude. Oh my god, thank you. At the end of the stream, I'm gonna add that to the tracker so that can go towards the donation. Thank you so much. The Canadian Celiac Association appreciates this very much. I know they do. Oh my god. Thank you. That's super nice of you, Matt. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. She wasn't ready. I was not. But right now, I got 99 problems and my physical condition ain't one. The fate of joysticks is what matters most.
Beep beep, Zion. You should probably be getting up now.
Lego! I'm up.
Goody. So, have you given any thought to how you're going to win over Sue's favor once you confront her?
Well, usually I just sort of stumble through these things and decide stuff like that on the fly.
Ooh. That's no good. You know those intense identity situations I've been tracking? The ones where you can't take certain approaches that don't mesh with their personality? Oh. Uh-oh. What, like, where I can't go broke if I'm a cautious kind of person? I know it ain't Friday. I know this, but I'm gonna get you high today. Thank you, Matt. Well, it's not so much that you can't, more that you shouldn't try something that goes against who you are as a person. People will see right through it.
Now this is interesting.
But I'm betting Sue will know if you're play acting at something you aren't.
You better hit that shit. Lighting up as we speak. Ayy. Lamau. What is this game about? This game is about, so your character, basically at the start of the game, you're kind of down in your luck. You don't really have a job prospect in mind, and you're kind of looking for places, looking for things. And your friend recommends that you download this AI, who is Iris, who we're talking to right now, who says, your future career, you know, take this quiz and I'll take you there. So she says you should go to an arcade and work there, and you're like, what the fuck, why? But you end up working at this arcade, which is called the Funplex, and you end up having the best time of your life. Like, all the people who work there are great, they're so fun, they're like your family. And then there's a later issue present for the Funplex where it's like, there's a threat of it being taken over by a bigger arcade company who's more corporate and who's like, cares more about money than anything else, so he's trying to take over your biz. So your biz kind of went out for a bit, but now you're trying to reinvigorate the arcade with a new name called Joysticks. We get stoned to Ekami streams. Duk pass. Run blaze it. Fuck yeah, Ekami's the coolest girl that I never met. She must be Canadian. I am indeed Canadian. Yeah, cause Ty's one of the coolest people that you also know, for he is also Canadian. Anyway, so yeah, we're trying to save the arcade. Oh my god, this says 24 no BS. Jesus Christ, hello people. Aw, thank you so much everyone. I really, really appreciate that. My god. It's been a rough, like, couple weeks, honestly. I've just been in packing hell.
When the time comes, you're going to have to take a stand based on your highest personality score.
Ugh, not more numbers and systems. Blame Canada! Oh my god, I got a kick out of that when I saw that on your stream, Matt. I haven't seen that clip in forever. I hope it's not just a press A simulator. It kind of is, but it's choice-based. Because there isn't really, like, mini-games or anything, but your choices are coming up. Anyway, super enjoying this game. It's great. Are Canadian people just born cool? I mean, quite possibly.
It's for your own good, Zion. I'm just trying to help you make decisions that will save joysticks, and that means being true to your spirit.
Yes, Kiwi, just look at Ty. Exactly! And what's that mean exactly?
According to my calculations, right now, your best bet for how to convince Sue is to be kindly.
Yeah, because I've been playing kindly most of this game.
You've done a great job opening your heart to others and getting them to empathize with you. Do that with Sue, and she'll be your friend in no time.
Canadians are pog. Thank you. All Canadians are super nice. Fuck America, I'm moving. Well, don't come to Ontario. We're kind of fucked right now in this COVID situation. But Canada in general is pretty amazing.
And if I don't want to take that approach, it's a bit late to change who you are as a person, Zion. Remember, my numbers and scores only help me understand who you are. Who you are is who you've chosen to be. It's a causal relationship. But, with the help of your friends, you can maybe get some ideas, nudge things around a bit until you feel confident, taking a different tactic than your usual one. Speaking of your friends, here's one now.
My boyfriend! Hello, Percy. I love you! I'm moving to Canada once I'm a legal human being. Hell yeah! We're moving to Canada, let's go! Their pancakes are better. I mean, we got that good maple syrup. I don't even know if I'm American or not, so should I be offended? Wakey love, I'm pleased to report a successful sortie against the enemy. Could you use less war metaphors? They're scary. Gavin and Teo successfully negotiated for information with the police. I have no doubt as to their success, of course. I'm afraid there's an additional wrinkle, however. True, we have their location. We also have Sue's real name. I'm guessing it's not Sue. Oh, it's certainly Sue. Sue Nami. Okay. That's a good reveal. She's related to Deco, but also Sue Nami? Really? That's great. I love it. So funny. Who do I tip my hat to, Two Flower, for that pun? Also, I'm really going this time, but something tells me that I'll miss another raid. Oh, it's okay. Tsunami, it's great. Well, thank you for popping by, Matt. I really appreciate that. And for the subscription, dude, that's awesome. I will add that to the tracker. Tsunami? I've been assuming all along that the ghost monsters... That'd be me. I love it. I love it, Two Flower. Thank you. If anyone who doesn't know, Two Flower is one of the writers and devs of this game. They're super fucking cool. I want my last name to be Nami now so I can name my child a pun. I know, great? Who wouldn't want that? That's fantastic. We've been assuming all along that the ghost monsters were guns for hire paid off by Deco Nami to ruin our opening day. But if Sue is actually Deco's daughter... Would she ever betray her own father? I'm going to need to be very, very careful. Hopefully she hates the old bastard. Yeah, that one. Okay, so she's the bastard's daughter. Does this change anything? Maybe she hates Deco in his almighty palace. Maybe I can convince her to stick a knife in his back if I can relate back to her on her own level. But whether this makes things easier or harder, well, I'm in it now. No way out but through. Okay, this changes everything. Oh god, the flash. My eyes. A sticky situation just got stickier, huh? The foul fellow is a father.
Rather unfortunate.
Truthfully, I'm not sure this changes our plans. I know I'd soon eat glass and backstab my mum and pa personally. Still, we do what we must, yeah? You and I will deal with this new wrinkle when the time comes. I'm coming with you, of course. We'll need someone with a car to haul you out of there, yeah? Pretty sure the bus doesn't have a stop marked gang territory, no. Live cat cam! Well, I just happen to have a cat right next to me, so this works out quite well. Give me but a moment. I will do that. I just gotta get it set up. Hold on. Oh god, there's socks everywhere. Hold on. We have to make my room look somewhat presentable! Okay. Alright, let's get the droid cam up. Let's see, droid. Not now. Is that the correct one? No, it's not. 16. Change that number, and we'll get the cam up. Good, good. Ugh. Okay. So give me a moment. Cat. Whoa. Don't mind the sock. Bo, you are blending into the blanket, my son. Hello. Would you like a treat? Would you like a treat? Yeah? If I give you a treat, will you be more active? Yeah? Hi. Hello. Okay, where's your treats? Well, I'll move this over here. Want a treat? Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. So, don't mind the sock. Oh, God. Hold on. Is that... Show the cat off? Shows a quarterly cat. Hold on, we're just gonna give him a treat. Thank you for the cute cat. Yes, he is baby. His name is Tombo. We nicknamed him Bo. You want a treat? Yeah? You're gonna have to come up for it, okay? You wanna come up for it? What? Come on. You can do it. Yeah. Treat. No, no, no. Yeah. There you go. You want... Yeah? Yeah. I'll feed you another one, you big fatty. Hey? Come here. Maybe we can play with you, eh? Oh, now he's like, oh yeah, oh, give me. Okay, you wanna come up? Here, I wanna get the camera a little better. Okay. Don't mind the sock! Okay, you want this? Oh, yes, baby. Baby. Hello. 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 Baby man. Baby man. What about your toy? Toy. Toy. Okay. What about this? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, are you disinterested now? Come here. Come here. Look at the toy. You like this toy. Come here. Oh yeah, Lord, he coming. You get it? Like this? No, no, no? No? No play? Alright, I'm gonna put it on the bed. Go to bed. There you go. There, good boy. You a good boy?
You gonna have a little nap? We'll lie down? Get comfy? Now you're gonna leave? Okay. Too much fun? Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good boy. Bye-bye.
The baby! Oh my god! Yeah. He is a cutie. I love him very much. I would have stopped the droid cam. Thank you very much for that. That's great. What do I miss in chat? Cute cat, baby. Aw, cat cam! Yeah, he's a bean. He is, just over 1 year old. 1 year old. He is so cute. I love him. He's a little shit usually, but, you know, it's fine. But you've already put your life on the line for this arcade once. Somewhat literally, will not let you do so again. If this turns violent, I'm getting you out of there. Understand? You mean too much to me to allow a repeat episode of opening day. And that goes for you too. Don't risk your life. Percy! I love Percy so much. He's so lovely. I love him. That goes for you too. Don't risk your life. I love you too much. I'd rather neither of us risk our lives. If it comes to that, I agree. We run for it. It'll mean potentially abandoning joysticks to its fate, but... Indeed. We must keep our heads about us in this manner.
Well,
Did the art style change? Nope, it's the same art style. I don't know if it's different artists. I don't think so. Maybe he just looks like a little more different than the others. I don't know. I guess he does a little bit. I think he looks different than Zion. I think Zion, like the player character is different. Yeah, I don't know. That's cool though. It'd be cool if it was different artists. I don't actually know. Two Flower probably knows the answer to that. Paints me same artist? Wow, they are very talented then if they can do multiple styles. That's awesome. Paints me Bo! That's my water! No! Leave it alone, cat. I want my drink. Silly boy. Pains me to say this, but it's just an arcade, Zion. Oh ho? Yeah, the cat's like, water? Is mine, yes? You mean more to me than this place. Or Moopy. Or damn near anything, honestly. I want us to have long, happy lives together. No matter the misfortune, we'll have that. I promise you. Let's try to avoid any misfortune. If you play the situation right, we can come out on top. Iris told me I only get one chance at this. That I need to go with whatever I do best. But if I talk this through with someone, maybe I can learn a different path. Now that's interesting. Percy, how do you think we should approach Sue? Carefully, gently, and with kindness. Aw, Percy. I know, I love Percy. He's so cute. Given we're aiming to split from a father's side, we need to be very diplomatic and understanding of her feelings. It's the only way forward, I feel. This is true. I agree. We should consider her feelings. It's going to be difficult, to be sure. But if we can connect her to her on an emotional level, maybe we can sway her to our side. Agreed. It's the best way forward, really. Well then, sort out any final business and we'll head on over to face this together. We'll just get the car ready. Take your time. I love you, Percy! Well, this is it. Either we sort this mess out, or joysticks crashes and burns. Or I get, killed. I guess that's always an option, considering we're about to go confront a street gang that indirectly got me shot in the first place. I'm taking a sip. I didn't even want to consider the possibility of death. I'm immortal until proven otherwise, but, well... Wait, I'm immortal until proven otherwise? If this is the end, I probably should have some words with my friends before I march towards doom. If only to get their opinion on how I should approach Sue. That's fair. Grabbing my crutches, I swing my way out of the arcade proper to track down some folks. Let's go talk to my friends. Let's see, I've already talked with Percy. Who else do I want to talk to before we leave? Jesus Christ. I want to talk to Juniper. I haven't talked to Juniper that much. Juniper's having some lemonade at the bar. Granted, she sort of hates sipping it. Clearly looking frustrated. I'm gonna hate sip this beverage. I'm gonna use that.
Come on.
This whole situation is total poop butts.
Nice. She lets out a heavy sigh as I approach.
That sucks.
You just dug yourself out of the hole of your life and become...
Wait, oh,
The hole your life had become, and now you're gonna lose another arcade? It sucks. It seriously sucks.
okay, I'm going to pass out now. Bye-bye, guys. Feels like I've already passed away. Oh, Kiwi, no problem. Thank you for popping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleep. Joysticks isn't lost yet.
But it's not like you have a total plan for how to save it yet, right? Let's go talk to someone who may or may not help.
Other than go talk to someone who do that.
Honestly, that's about as much of a plan as I ever have.
And right now is as good a plan as we're going to get. If we're going to my place, how would you handle this?
Well, I guess there's 2 tricks I'd try. 1, she's a teenager, right? A rebel to the core. Be a rebel, a dissident, a class clown. Connect with her on that level and make her feel you're wild too. 2, she's a teenager, right? I remember being young and totally stupid. Let her make a mistake, then outthink her. Keeping calm and using that to react to her moves. I guess they're wildly different ideas, but hey, one of them will work, right?
I could be rebel without a cause. I could outthink her, sure. Rebel without a cause. Rebel, rebel. I remember being her age too. I'm sure I could live up to the hijinks she gets up to and connect to her sense of teenage rebellion.
Adulthood is for weenies.
Definitely.
You know, I'm proud of you. You've come so far from the Belkson family curse days, when you blame all your misfortunes on fickle fate. Instead, you're diving in and trying to strangle fate with its own strings. And I want you to know, win or lose, I'll be here.
She blushing! Oh, I love Juniper.
Yeah, that's for life.
I'm your best friend, arcade or no arcade. And even if you lose this place, you'll always have a home. I'll make you pizza bagels and I'll give you a shoulder to cry on.
Pizza bagels! If I ever have to see another pizza bagel, I will hurl. All the cartoons I can watch too? My best friend too, and that will never change. I haven't lost yet, and I do not intend to. And all the cartoons I can watch too? That sounds fun. Can I have a blankie, a hot cocoa, and a 6-season box set of animated antics to go with that shoulder?
You know it. Okay, I'm sufficiently cheered up, thanks to your infectious spirit.
My infectious arcade spirit.
Now get out there and let him have it, Tiger.
Who else do I want to talk to before we leave? Ashley. Yes. Ashley's wandering around the arcade floor, practicing what I can only assume are magical girl final attack sequences. I love Ashley so much. Are you out of costume for that? Ashley finishes up a twirl before addressing me.
You can take the magical girl out of the outfit, but you can't take the magical girl out of your heart. Plus, I'm practicing for the final boss fight. Aren't you ready?
What?
Zion, you dig role-playing games, right? Doesn't this feel like you're about to enter the final boss fight? Like in every RPG ever? Look, you've gathered up all your team members. See also us, your friends. And we're all hunkered down in a dark, damp cave. See also joysticks. Now we're having this epic, sentimental chat about winning or losing. That couldn't be more spot on.
What if?
Although I do wonder what class you'd be, Zion.
As long as Sue doesn't metamorphose into a 6-winged floating half-torso of a monster as Gregorian chants play in the background. I think I can handle it.
Speaking of which, how are you gonna handle it?
I have a few options floating around in my mind. I was checking in with others to see what they recommend.
If it was me trying to take down the final boss, I would give in to Sue's spunk and sass. I almost said Sue's spunk and ass.
I almost read it like that.
Make it a bizarro final fight by playing to Sue's sense of adventure. Joke around with her.
Oh, so okay.
Maybe if we match up her antics with ours, we might just best her at her own silly game.
Yes, fight mischievous cybercriminals with more mischievous. No one can outplay me. I am Zion, arcade manager and all-around cool kid. I got puns and jokes for days.
That's what I'm talking about. There's no way to lose with that attitude. But I also know something else, which is to always trust Zion.
Yes.
Whatever you end up doing, I know you're gonna save joysticks, and consequently us all.
Isn't that a little too hopeful? There is a very real chance I can fail this. This isn't some game, this is real life. You die in the game, you die for real.
Of course I realize that. But I gotta have hope. I believe in you, even if you don't believe in yourself.
Sus Spanish accent, Sue spunk and ass! oh, Seuss. Seuss spunk and ass. I love it.
And here's where I get really sappy. Ever since you came to the Funplex on that day, you've affected us all. You've changed all our lives. And mine.
Oh, I love you. Big stretch. Thank you. Oh, big stretch. Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you. I needed that.
For the better, of course.
Oh, she blushing.
I've been watching you grow and change into this person before me, and you've inspired me to do the same. To become the person I want to be.
Oh, I want to do her route so badly.
So Zion, no matter what happens in there, just know that you made friends here. Friends that'll last a lifetime.
I'm so happy to admit, a lifetime isn't long enough. Aw. But a lifetime just isn't enough time. I need more time, Ashley. More! Just the fucking, Adam Driver, Star Wars, more scene.
Better take up medicine and find out those life hacks to make yourself immortal.
I did not die. I'm glad you didn't die, Benji. Where did you go?
And then hook the rest of us up with eternal life. And just so you know, you've been a tremendously amazing friend.
Ashley twiddles her fingers for a second and then deviates from the serious. Says, oh my damn it. I went to go touch my wood. Chessboard. Benji, you know what you were doing. You did not die. Wait, why would you die if you touched your chessboard? Rack attack.
Well, I know you've got good things to do before the big fight. Just make sure you're stocked up on potions and don't forget to have the correct weapons equipped.
Oh yeah, just as a note, everybody, Benji made a fucking chessboard from scratch. It looks beautiful. My god.
Did you see the stats on it though? Crutches do double damage to pesky teenagers.
Aw, shucks. It's good. You should, well, I guess you only posted them in Discord, but they're good photos. I was looking at it, I was like, damn, I'd commission you. What the fuck?
And Ashley, has I? Thanks for being so bright in this dark hour. You got it, friend. Now go out there and kick some butts. Kick all the butts.
Who else do I want to talk to? Let's do Naomi. Naomi would be in her workshop, no doubt. I should check in with her to see how she feels about all this. Looks like she's happily tinkering with some 1980X arcade circuit board. Hey, Naomi?
Hey, Zion. Good to see ya.
Yeah, you had to look at my Discord, but it's a lot to ask. Naomi! Y'all should join the... I think you put it in the... Is it the Clipsters or the, Electronic Turtle Network? Clipsters? Okay. Y'all should join the Clipsters Discord. I don't have a link, but you should ask Benji for the link. Oh, I see. The turtle thing is invitation. I gotcha. I remember when I first met her, she'd jump in surprise if I approached her like this. Seems those days are over. Now I'm greeted with a warm smile.
Listen, I'm heading out to talk to Sue soon, so I just wanted to talk a bit before I go. I'm sure you'll do great. In all the time I've known you, you've been terrific with people. Better than I've ever been, at least. Anybody can sway her to our side? It's you. I mean, look at all this. She gestures, arms wide, to her surroundings.
What, your workshop?
No, I mean joysticks itself. Look at everything you've built. And how'd you do it? By talking to people, helping them to understand your dream. You get what I mean, right? By being who you are, you can make miracles happen.
Shameless promotion! Yes! Join the Clipsters Discord to see more photos of Benji's woodwork. But honestly, the Clipsters are good people. They're really cool. I'm just me, Naomi, an ordinary person with a big heart. All I do is speak honestly. It seems to work. I'm pretty awesome, aren't I? Yes, soon I will unseat Deco as master of the arcade world. Do I need to see pics of my wood, Benji? No. Benji. My arcade empire shall feast on the corpse of Deco's palace, draw strength and nourishment from it, and emerge a new juggernaut of the industry.
Yeah, okay, that's pushing things a bit far. I guess I prefer small arcades to big, faceless corporate masses. Even if they got your name written on them. Woodwork! Still, I get what you mean. I admire the way you carry yourself with confidence. It's confidence I rarely have.
Okay, now you're selling yourself short.
I haven't known you not to speak your mind. Well, that's largely when I'm with people I trust to hear me out, or when I'm annoyed enough to not let something go.
Naomi can look at my woodwork. Oh my. Yeah, Naomi is Benji's favorite.
But I'm working on it. I'm getting better every day. And I've got you to thank for that. Well, I thank myself for making an effort, but you helped.
So how do you think I should approach Sue?
Well, if it was me...
Oh yeah, she'd be more like logic-based, eh?
I'm not happy with how they ruined our opening day. Honestly, I'm downright miffed about it. I'd probably go at them like a fireball, because I'm downright fierce. But I know that probably wouldn't work. Taking the high road is the better path. You've got a steep hill to climb there, making her flip on not only a partner in crime, but on her family. So you're gonna have to try to understand her heart. She kept saying she likes our arcade. Play into that. Be kind, understanding, and empathetic.
Okay, so she wants to do kind too.
Okay, I'll consider. Challenging her ego, insulting her, is definitely not going to work. Playing nice makes sense. Oh wait, no, that's Zion. Truck. Playing nice makes sense. You're right. I will consider it. How else would you get to Scotland? Benji, I have questions. Believe me, I kind of want to kick her teeth in, but I know that's wrong. Even if we're never friends, we'd have to at least try to understand her. I better go back to work. These replacement ROMs aren't gonna sock at themselves. If you don't take the high road. Ha! 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 Fuck off, Benji. Even if the arcade ends up closing down, I'm deciding to be optimistic. You can do it, Zion. Best of luck. Oh, hey, mind if I ask your opinion on something? Date Gavin. Date Gavin. Sure, what's up? What do you think of Gavin? Date Gavin! Date Gavin! Like, I mean, I know he's a money-grubbing, prize-game-loving stick in the mud, but, well, Residence joysticks and all of us working together, I don't know, maybe you softened up a bit. I think you're a good influence on him. Why does that not say Benji? Date Benji! Date Benji! Do you think he'd be the kind of person to put old arguments aside and, like, No. We've got to stay focused. We need to save the arcade. Forget I brought it up. After offering a brief hug of support, Naomi returns to her work. Oh, Naomi, she's so cute. Who else do I want to talk to? How about Gavin? I find Gavin looming large over the arcade floor behind the ticket desk. Seems he was expecting me. So, our complications have developed. Complications. Seems to be the case. And you'd like my advice on the matter? Seems to be the case. And move my mic a little bit. Be clear with Sue. Be honest, and be ready to rise to whatever challenge she poses to you.
Perhaps.
If you let her make the first move, you can counter-move through improvisation. I know you're talented at it. Use that talent to let her set up her own traps and step in then. Treat her with respect, but in the end, she's just a kid. You can outthink a teenager, I'd like to believe.
Take this matter seriously.
You can take the situation seriously and approach with a clear mind, I've no doubt you'll win the day. Agreed? I can keep a cool head and let her make the first move. Sounds about right. Go in ready to form a strategy based on the conditions of the ground, then play out that strategy with a calm hand. Bring a gun. No, Benji! I don't want to bring a gun on a teenager. The gang already shot me in the leg. I don't want to repeat the events of that day. Precisely the way I'd handle it. You know, when you first came to the Funplex, I had serious doubts about you. I'd assume you just fill a seat and do the low-level labor while I focus on higher-order management tasks. So I've largely kept my distance, or tried to at least, out of professional respect. But I can't help but have come to know you over the time we've spent together. You're not a minimum wage trainee any longer. You take an opportunity and run with it, developing not only the Funplex but a whole new arcade as well. Shoot them both in the legs, rules of the street. Shoot them in the legs so they can't run, like in Resident Evil with the Zambos. I know we're facing a difficult challenge. I'm not going to blindly assume everything will just be fine either.
Certainly.
But I do know if this is possible, if we can stave off bankruptcy, you'll be capable of doing it. Break them knees. Give me them toes. Thank you, Gavin. Your respect means a lot to me. If not, I can always sell my vital organs. You're doing a terrific job before I came along. Yeah. Don't sell yourself short, Gavin. You were keeping the Funplex afloat before I came along. Everyone looked up to you for leadership and guidance. Yes, well, I still feel I came up short, given all I could do was tread water. You were the one who helped us swim for shore. Also, I'm bad with metaphors. All that remains for me is to wish you the best in your efforts tonight. Are they really vital if you can live without them? Do joysticks proud. Do us all proud. We're all counting on you, Naomi especially. I swore to protect her dream once. Even if I've been inadequate at the task, unable to truly understand her heart. Aww! I hope she can forgive me for my earlier mistakes now that we're all pulling together for joysticks. I must admit, a fondness. Ooh! Ooh! This is so cute! Have you told her that? Well, no, but perhaps I should. This man trying to steal my girl! Rip, Benji. Not that I mean to distract you, as you were. Goodbye. Who else do I want to talk to? I'll leave Teo for last. Queen Bee. Queen Bee is playing Fist of Discomfort, right?
I make my way to the FOD cabinet, and I'm in no way surprised to see her playing. Although this time it's not the fancy rig and camera setup. It's just her.
Come on!
Ugh, I fucking hate playing against the AI. It's no challenge at all. I could do this with my fucking eyes closed. Hey kid, jump in here and be my opponent. I know better than to do that, Queen Bee. You'd pulverize me inside and out, and I'd be nothing but a human flesh puddle by the end. Sort of like how you're going to take down the Deco family. Huh? Queen Bee definitely hits a button combination, which officially takes out her AI enemy. Removing herself from the cabinet, she pulls out her jacket, straightening it out. I'm imagining you going into Sue's hideout, kicking down the front door, guns a-blazing, yelling at the top of your lungs and challenging Sue to one final showdown. What do you think? I think you've been talking too much with Ashley. Her imagination is rubbing off on you. Oh, Queen Bee is pretty! She really is. Oh my god, mood. There was a beach chapter where everybody was in swimsuits. Oh my god, she was beautiful. I was like, whoo! I mean, everybody was beautiful, but whoo! Listen, Sue's a gamer, and I know she's got a bit of a competitive streak, right? Be confident and throw down your best fucking talk. She won't be able to fight against it. I missed beach, Naomi? I will send you a pic. Or no, I'll send you a clip. I think I clipped it for you, Benji. I mean, not for you, but I will send it to you. She'll easily see we're superior to Daddy Dearest. Oh wait, no. Oh, I missed the fucking beach episode? Yeah, no, well, the beach episode won't be up anymore, but I can show you a clip of some of them anyway. I know it was for me. I'll show Sue my first-rate Moxie and take her down. Beach Naomi is the cutest. Yeah, she had a cute little, I think it was a little green striped little bikini. It was cute. You're right, Queen Bee. Once Sue sees my guts, and hopefully not my literal guts, she won't be able to put anything but she won't be able to do anything but side with me. Kid, I believe in you. As one of the 4 Heavenly Kings, I endorse you. In fact, I wouldn't have furthered my career as a pro gamer if it wasn't for you. Aw. When you first showed up at the Funplex, I thought you were going to be easy FOD or fodder for me to crush beneath my heels. Step on me. I mean, what? Is this supposed to make me feel better? Don't bring a gun! Oh, hold on, kid. Let me finish. But as I got to know you, you aren't just another fan. You are a true friend. Sometimes when I'm frustrated, I look to you for inspiration. Me? But I'm just Zion.
Not bad.
Yeah! Fuck! Right? Watching you overcome your fears and fight for joysticks, it makes my soul burn. It makes me realize I can overcome anything, too. Big mood. Even my most hardcore battles. So when you go in there tonight, don't have any doubt. You're a fucking badass person. And an even more badass friend. Oh, is she blushing? I am fucking awesome. F yeah. When you put it like that, I am pretty badass. Probably the most badass friend you got. Isn't that right, Queen Bee? Oh, kid, stop. You're splitting my sides. Aw, I love Queen Bee. But seriously, I'm glad to have you as a friend. Okay, I can't handle any more of this mushy friendship talk. It's gonna ruin my reputation as the most radical person here. And we can't have that. I don't think anyone believes you are less than radical.
Hey.
Thanks, kid. Oh, shit. I went over audio. Whoops. Now go and do your thing. And don't forget to kill him dead tonight. As I'm about to retort, she beats me to it. I meant that literally, not figuratively. Ta! Who else do I want to talk to? Let's talk to Teo. One place I know I'm going to find Teo, and when I get there, he's already on stage, grooving to the beat. Ooh, that's a new sprite for him! Okay, well, I mean, a sprite I haven't seen. Exactly like the day I first encountered Teo. Not a care in the world besides the BPMs and flashing lights surrounding him. Never skip a day, do you? Even when impending doom is nigh? Sprite. Even when we're about to go head-to-head with Sue? I think I might have missed a couple days when I got the flu once. But seriously, just thinking about you facing off against Deco's daughter worried me the heck out. That's why I hopped on Showtime stage, to quell that anxiety. Dancing is a good way to clear the mind and work off any stress. Thank you for the lurk, Eric. I appreciate it. Teo wipes the sweat from his brow and he hops down from the cabinet to join me on the arcade floor. Teo's carefree nature sheds and he looks me dead in the eyes. Zion, you don't realize how you've impacted us all, do you? I know it may not seem like it, but all of us have been impacted by what you've done for us and for our arcades.
Thank you.
We're all super grateful. Especially me and my crew. You helped me grow my community of dancers and kept us from harm. Teo, I barely talk to you, honey, but you know what? Whatever I can do. Drink slurm. Drink slurm! I want to rewatch Futurama. It was a good show. Even when we tend to break the fire codes. I feel like you took charge for that. I just provided a place. Oh, I gotta yawn! Oh, sorry. I just provided a place for you to play all to play Showtime stage. Exactly. Without you, my crew? No, me. I wouldn't have been able to grow without your guidance. You taught me so much. Honey, I avoided you like the plague. But you know what? You're an okay character. Even if you are a fuckboy. Since I met you, you've shown that it's possible to care for others and take care of your own needs. And for that, I'm truly honored to be your friend. Oh, he blushed! I've got that Care Bear stare. Call me caring nurse Velksum. You can't care for others, you don't care for yourself. I've got that Care Bear stare. I don't normally give myself enough credit, but I do pride myself on caring for others. It's sort of my jam. It feels good to care about people, and I'm going to continue to do so. Teo looks like I would do my best friend... Wait, my best friend? Teo looks like I would do my best not to talk to him. Yeah, that's fair. He is a bit of a... He's a charmer. And I'm as caring as those bears that shoot you with love beams. Yes, show the world your heart. Just not your actual heart. People might get grossed out. Is he suggesting that someone might murder me? Honey? Honey, I took a bullet to the leg for you, honey. He looks like a slew! I smile at Teo. He always got a way to bring up the mood. And right now, I could use that brightness. Your words are comforting. But Teo, with you and everyone else counting on me, maybe I should get on the stage and dance. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't stressed. And you have every right to be. You have to find a way to convince Sue to join our side. I don't envy you right now, Zion. Not one bit. By the way, how are you gonna do that? What's the plan? I'm still trying to figure that out exactly. What would you do if you were me? Teo takes a minute to really think it over. Sue's still a teenager, right? Very much so. And what do teenagers do best? Rebel? Rebel! Precisely. And how do they rebel? By doing what they want when they want. They're all about having fun, appeal to her sense of adventure and mischief. She doesn't have to join if she doesn't exist. What? No, we're not gonna kill Sue! You should have convinced her if you act as childish as she will. Yeah, that's the kind. Yeah, Sue may be young, she's hardly a child. This isn't a game of hide and seek, but she's smarter and wilder than that. But being silly isn't going to do me any favors in winning her favor. You always know best, Zion. No matter what happens in there, Mateo and his wily crew of dancers have always got your back. You're a part of our community here, after all, and a bond like that never dies. Thanks for always believing in me. No problem, my friend. Now go out there and show them your moves. Who else do I want to talk to? Nobody! No sense putting it off any longer. I talked to everyone that I wanted to. I gathered as much information as I could. I'm just delaying the inevitable at this point. You gonna die. I don't want to die! I'm gonna try not to die, Veggie. I don't think she's gonna pull a gun on me. It's time to do this. For the sake of my future, my dreams, my friends' dreams, and joysticks itself. I take Percy's hand in mine as a soft smile curls my lips, ready to depart and face our destiny together. Yay! Hooray! Ooh, we got a new background. Where the fuck did Percy come from? Oh, he was chilling in the room, in the break room. It's a short trip across town. Before we know it, we're standing outside Ghost Monsters HQ, a rundown warehouse on the bad side of town. I gotta head out, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of stream. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate it. Oh my god, is that one of your? Oh, I love that emote. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's adorable. Looks like a photo. It does. I don't think it is though. It looks certainly like it though. Eh? A wooden sign, long since fallen off the side of the building, identifies it as belonging to Nostalgic Commodities Incorporated. Not a particularly welcoming locale, is it? I hope you have a good sleep, by the way, Grace. Or wherever, or actually, I don't know what time it is there for you, but I hope you have a good rest of your day. I doubt they'll invite us in for tea, either. Why would anyone want to live in such a squalid hole? Can you think of a better place for a street gang to lay low? Well, Deco owns this building anyway. That was not... Percy, it's fine. Correct! Nostalgic Commodities Incorporated is a wholly owned subsidiary of Deco's Palace LLC. I hope you become great Degamies. Lovely. Now once more into the breach, eh? I have faith in your success. I'll largely stay quiet, let you handle the talking, but if I spot a moment where I can aid in our victory, I'll speak up. Shall we play then? We shall. I sigh once, looking over at my companion. I'm sure glad I'm not going to do any of this alone. I'm nervous for sure, but I know what I have to do. I settle down my crutches, armpits resting on the padding as I prepare to enter the belly of the beast.
Hey, listen.
Percy gonna get shot. No, Benji! He's already on the deathbed anyway because he's got a heart failure condition. Please no. Hey, listen. Iris? Kind of about to be in the middle of something here. Rip. No, too clever. I know, and I've spontaneously reprogrammed myself to include a new measurable metric which should be useful for your mission. Oh. Hurt my foot. I call it the incredibly rate indicator of success. Or Iris for short. Hey, and you have a great acronym already. You may as well use it. I'm going to start analyzing Sue's vocal patterns once you step in there to determine how close you are to convincing her. That way, you'll know if you're on the right track or if you need to try something different. Oh, let's take a look at your current score. Currently, you have... Oh, God! You have a 0.0 chance of success. Yay! Well, okay, that's probably a bit disheartening, but think of it like, if I walked away right now, I'd fail miserably instead of, I'm doomed, doomed, doomed. Oh, it's one of those dating games. But speaking of doom, well, since there is a chance you can actually fail this time, rather than be assured you can mumble your way through the problem, would you like me to back up your data first? Yes, save the game. We'll do this one. You are now ready to proceed. Good luck! Taking a deep breath, I swing my way into the warehouse, on my crutches with my companion beside me. Let's go! Sue, my lovely lady. I don't know what I expected to find on entering the lair of a notorious gang of cybercriminals, but a makeshift arcade that rivals my own was not high on the list. If this is a dumping ground of a warehouse for Deco's industry, it makes sense, though. A place where old arcade games go to die, turned into a playland for punks. A disorganized maze of games littered the ground floor. Ooh, this music. Poorly lit and barely functional. Only some of the screens are on, and many have serious ghosting and burn-in. Oh god. Oh, it's like a Pac-Man maze, that's funny. As for the ghost monsters themselves, the good news is they haven't noticed our arrival. As I look up, I can see them on the second floor in the catwalks. Huh, they seem distracted. That's good news. Bad news. They're distracted because they have a visitor. Great. How unfortunate. I have to say, Sue, I'm extremely disappointed in you. It's hard to get a good angle from down here, hidden in the shadows. It sounds like the old man's ranting at his daughter in his usual passive-aggressive way. I could stay hidden and eavesdrop on their conversation, gather some more information. Or I could announce myself and barge in on them. Both are risky. Which makes the most sense for how I'm going to handle the negotiation we're about to have. Shoot him! Oh wait, you don't have a gun. I'm not going to shoot him! I would like to eavesdrop. I motion to Percy to stay quiet as we lurk in the shadows below the catwalks above. You should be out there doing what you agreed to do, not hiding away in your clubhouse. A clubhouse I pay the rent for, I should add. You want to keep your little playground, yes? Hard for me to do if some competitor rises to hurt my bottom line.
Pay attention.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, Sue. I'm trying to explain how the world works. Pay attention. Yes, yes, Dad. It's hard to tell from this angle, but I could swear she said that through gritted teeth. There's a certain forced tone to it as well.
Am I not generous?
I don't ask for much, I feel. I look the other way when you and your friends cause trouble. I bail you out of jail. I let you skip school as often as you want. Yeah, so Sue is actually the daughter of Deco Nami. All told, I feel like I've been a lenient father who understands and appreciates his daughter's inclinations. Like you know the first fucking thing about me. What was that? Speak up, I can't hear you. And don't look to your little friends, look at me. I am the captain now. Reluctantly, Sue's eyes meet with her father's. Yes, Dad. Sorry, Dad.
You understand, yes?
All I want from you is so very, very little. It's what you'd be doing anyway, really. Oh, ouch! Jesus. Go back there and keep causing trouble for joysticks. Or do you really want me to pull back all my support of your little gang? Leave you twisting in the wind at the mercy of the cybercrime task force? Of course not. Sorry, Dad. Oh, okay, 20%. I think I'm starting to understand the situation. She's under his thumb, but not by choice, and she hates it. Good. Now then, why haven't you finished the job?
Oh, come on. I almost fucking died thanks to invading lovely chainsaw turf. If we go back there.
I'm hearing excuses, Sue. I thought you were made of stronger stuff than that. Some delinquents chasing you away? Really? How are you going to eventually inherit my empire if you can't stand up to some school brats?
Look, I want your damn empire.
Pay attention.
Speak up, I said. Quit looking at the floor.
And we lock eyes to the metal grate floor she's standing on. Oh shit! Her hands go to her hips in an overly confident fashion as she bends over, like a child finding a lucky penny on the sidewalk. Well, what do you know?
Crap, she spotted us.
Inky, Blanky, we have guests. This man is a cannot. She snaps her fingers, a sudden aura of command about her as she's distracted from the verbal beatdown by her father. And goons swarm flanking us. We're quickly hustled up the stairs. Well, as quickly as I can manage on crutches. Now's the time to use this moment to my advantage, and I know just what to say. I'm gonna save again. Deco, buddy! Long time no see. It's been, what, hours? Interesting, catching you here concerning criminals. It's been, what, hours? Maybe I'll make a joke at him, I don't know. Deco, buddy, pal, how's tricks? Gosh, it's been so long. Feels like just this morning you were at my arcade threatening me. And now here we are. What a coincidence. Deco's face twists into a grotesque blend of anger and fear.
What in the hell? I can't be seen here if any record ends up online.
Jeez, Dad, relax. Relax. Clyde. On cue, Clyde steps out from the shadows, their fingers dancing over their phone as they concentrate on the screen.
Both of them have phones. One has an Iris assistant loaded. We're blocking their outage data screens. There should be no verifiable data evidence of this conversation uploaded anywhere. I can't stop Zion's Iris from hearing you, but I can hijack her account if you need me to, so we can manually wipe her memory. Just say the word.
We'll see. Thanks, Clyde. Clyde nods in agreement, backing out of the spotlight. Happy now, Dad? You're clear. Quit freaking out. Oh, gosh! Thank you so much for the follow, the Crashinator. Aw, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm curious, did you come with the raids, or did you find my stream in the game category? Or perhaps some other thing that I don't know? Not that it matters. My business with this Miss Vilksom is already concluded. I was more than courteous to you, and you spat in my face. It's clear we will never see eye to eye, and I have nothing more to say to you. Actually, we're not here to talk to you. I came here tonight to have a chat with... Wait for it. Your daughter. Oh! Timing is everything. How did you...
Well. You're a resourceful one.
I love her.
A squeaky clean arcade industry titan can't let anyone know about his hooligan daughter, can he? No. So I've had to keep that under wraps. Good work sleuthing it out. You know, honestly,
Ooh.
I like you. I like your arcade. It's super rad. And I appreciate you
Rad.
didn't just kick me out. You were willing to give me a second chance.
Rad. Super rad.
I didn't want to trash your big moment, but... well...
She casts a sidelong glance at her father.
Didn't exactly have a choice, did I?
I didn't want to come back and cause you more trouble after that, so I stayed away, figuring I'd done what I had to do and could leave it at that. But you didn't finish the job. Joysticks still stands. Not that it matters, I suppose. Nor does this little last-ditch effort to save it. I see your game, Miss Vilksom. It's as obvious as the sad little strategic moves you've made so far to keep your arcades afloat. Sadly, nothing you say or do will save joysticks from my inevitable takeover. This is simply how the industry works. Now, Sue, it's time you finished what you started. Sue shifts her attention away from her father back to me. Hard to read what she's thinking, but I have to think of something to calm the tension. Save? Save. Open! I step forward, my fists clenched, ready. But before the words escape me, someone is by my side. Percy! Honestly, Miss Nami, we could stand around tossing insults back and forth all night. That doesn't change one fact. We're not standing in the middle of Deco's palace. This is Sue's home, not yours.
She's the one with the real power in this scenario.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, this will go down well.
If you think you could come here and convince my daughter to turn on me, you're sorely mistaken. Sue knows I'm the only thing standing between her and numerous jail sentences. My power, my money, my presence. She knows I'm the one she can rely on at all times. Without me, what is she? Just a simple thief with simple friends.
Yeah, this is going over very well. The ghost monsters exchange glances with one another, frowning and rolling their eyes. But they don't utter a word or move against Deco. They clearly want to pounce, but hold themselves back.
But I understand and support her. I appreciate her nefarious talents.
Do you know?
And nurture them. Oh, and I also put a roof over her head, feed her, and clothe her. I spare no expense. In other words, she knows that I made her, and I can unmake her at a moment's notice.
Oh god, I wish I brought a gun to shoot him!
After all, Father knows best.
Oh god.
Father knows all. And in the world of arcades, Deco Nami knows and controls all. You can't stop that. You can't fight it. And you can't win.
And you can't win! You can't!
Sue, if you would kindly show our friend the exit, as forcefully as you like, perhaps make a game of it. See if your buddies can wreck the other leg.
Seriously? Vindictive much? Do it. Ugh, fine. Inky, Pinky, bounce them both. With a flick of the wrist, Sue gestures for her buddies to make us into street pizza. No! This is it. No! This is the moment. Oh shit, okay. I need to say something that will convince Sue to do the impossible, to flip on her control freak father. Save, save, save. And it has to be something absolutely true to my core, to who I've become as a person. Alright, we gotta do kindly. It's time for Zion Wilson to pull one more rabbit out of the hat. Okay. You're stronger than him, Sue. You don't need Deco. He needs you, and I can help you see that. Boop! Boom! This feels wrong, Sue. Tell her you slept with him. Oh god, no! Oh god! Ugh! Ugh! I don't even want that image in my mind. No, Benji! This feels wrong, Sue. I'm not talking about kicking us out or kicking us around. I'm talking about you taking orders from him. Sue, through our recent interactions, I've come to know you and your heart. You love arcades, but you're working for someone who loathes them while doing his dirty laundry. If you'll hear me out, I know I can help you see that too. You're stronger than Deco. You don't need him. He needs you. If you'd rather mash us into paste, well, I stand on one foot, arms wide, to make it a bit easier for her. Do as you wish. This is a lot to say for someone who's getting jumped. It's heartfelt. We got time. Are you quite done babbling yet? Welcome to the kindly ending. From here on out, all choices are kindly. Just have to figure out what she'll react well to. Fair enough. Okay.
A foolish fool.
Get this over with, Sue. I'm done dealing with this fool. And yet, Sue's holding up a hand to stop the two goons she was about to sick on us. What are you waiting for, young lady? I said to get rid of them. It's just babbling, right? So who cares? Specifically, why do you care, Dad? You're afraid Zion will say something you don't want your dear daughter to hear?
I run the show, not you.
Well, I want to hear this out. And if you don't want to hear it, nobody's keeping you here, old man. What? Shh, the adults are talking. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Deco's visibly seething, but Sue's clearly taken the floor. Deco got him! Deco crosses his arms in defiance, but opts to let his daughter continue. Okay, Zion. Okay. You've got a temporary reprieve from my boys making you into a Picasso. Say what you came to say, but if I'm not, like, super duper, incredibly, totally swayed by your amazing charisma, you're out the door. Or possibly the window. In fact, I'm gonna save. Bam, bam. This is it. My chance to convince Sue. I have to do this, and it's not just me. I have Percy beside me, lifting me up. I look over at my love, my heart, and I smile. Oh, that's so cute! Ah! My love, my heart.
Take it from this humble fella. Zion has charisma to spare. I've come to know her and her heart. It beats true and pure.
This is like the third time she said this is it. Benji, did you know this is it?
You may think me a sentimental old fool, love-struck and blind, but if you've any faith in human decency, believe me when I say Zion has your best intentions in mind.
Okay. Whoa, 75%. Oh shit. You know, contrary to my status as a cyber outlaw, I'm not a bad person. I like to think people are basically cool, unless you push them.
Quite good.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay, let's hear it. I want nothing but the milk of human kindness spilling from your lips. And that was a really gross metaphor. Ugh.
Deep breaths. Count to 10. Refocus myself.
Alright, let's go. Whew. I slow my racing pulse, bringing this down to something more heartfelt, more personal.
I have to connect with Sue. Empathize with her.
Malk.
This isn't just about being convincing. I need to befriend her. And I lay bare the emotional truths in her heart. I glance at Iris on my phone screen, who simply shrugs. We're entering far more subtle territory. I can't rely on her to tell me what responses may or may not work. Milk. It's time to be the best I can be on my own.
Well, that's okay, that's nice. Some challenge. Okay, you have 4 more attempts to sway Sue remaining. So, kindness. Appeal to her love of arcades, that could be kind. Flatter her ego. Invoke the power of friendship. Maybe. Remind her that she was almost killed for Deco. Less kind. Invite her back to your arcade. That's kind. Offer a place to stay if Deco kicks her out. That is also kind. But she might find that as like, what's the word? Patronizing. She might find that patronizing. Mlurk. I'm gonna try appeal to her love of arcades.
You love arcades? You got pixels in your heart, Sue. I mean, look at this place. It's amazing. You've built one heck of an arcade here. Also, your friends have a fun place to relax and enjoy themselves.
It's not that great. A lot of the games are busted. Seriously? You think you can appeal to her love of these pieces of garbage? Well, yeah, when you say they're pieces of garbage.
Such a shame.
Such a shame. The only reason she has any of these games is because I couldn't find space in a landfill for them. They're my cast-offs. What's to love?
Wrong.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Damn it, Dad, they're not junk. When I was a kid, I used to love going to your arcades. Bringing your daughter to work day was a treat. I like to have fun and enjoy all these great games. I felt special. Like I was a special kid because my daddy ran an arcade. I felt good, like you were this amazing person I would look up to. Then you started throwing them out and replacing them with fucking slot machines and mobile game ports.
Sensing he's losing her, Deco switches tactics.
Am I not generous?
And I gave you the games you love, see? They're all down there. Instead of throwing them out, I gave you a very generous gift as my beloved daughter. It's not going to be enough just to say she loves games. I have to take Deco down a peg. So he generously gave you his No. Do you feel love, Sue, like a beloved daughter? When did you stop when did you stop looking up to him? I mean, that'll knock him down a peg. Probably. Do you feel love, Sue, like a beloved daughter? Well, that could be honest. This one? And do you feel like a beloved daughter, Sue? Do you really think Deco actually cares about you? Of course I care. I know I'm not the best father. I've made mistakes. But when my life left me, oh God, I wonder why. I fought for custody. I wanted to provide for my daughter. She's the heir to my empire, and that's an investment I won't toss aside. Well, that's... If I've done wrong by you, Sue, I promise I can change. No reason to trust Miss Velksum over your own flesh and blood. Family means we are together forever, unlike some passing stranger.
Oh man.
I don't know. He's pretty much the dictionary definition of a lousy father, but he's still my father.
No helping it.
I'm stuck with him, he's stuck with me. I may as well make the best of it. Love doesn't enter into it, it's just... It is what it is. Fuck! She's not ready to give up on him, not yet. I need to keep trying. Strike one! Fuck! Okay. No, I don't need to save. I'm good. Fuck!
Okay. Better back to my arcade. Hey, Sue. You like joysticks, right? I offered you a second chance before. Still still stands. I'd welcome you and your friends returning to enjoy our games. It's not like you wanted to hurt us. If you agree to stop pushing Deco's agenda by messing with joysticks, you can swing by anytime you like. I'll even copy some tokens. Sound good? Absolutely! Except for, you know, small problem of the lovely chainsaw lying in wait to finish the job and put me in the dirt. Oh, that is fair. Afraid that a couple bucks in tokens wouldn't go real far in paying for my funeral. I appreciate the offer and all, but honestly, if I wanted to come back, I'd come back banned or not. There's bigger things at play than what I want, though. Fuck! She raises a hand, shutting me down. Done talking about this. We're done. Damn, I honestly thought that'd work. But she shut me down so fast that I didn't want to push any harder. Fuck! Strike two! This is stressful. I could flatter her ego. Offer the power of friendship? I don't know. I could be kind and offer a place to stay. Would that be patronizing? I don't know. She was almost killed for Deco. Maybe. Power of friendship. I mean, that's kind. I'm gonna do it. So let me be clear about this. The reason you won't side with me over your father is you're worried he'll burn you, kick you out of his home, abandon you on the street? Let's put aside the question of whether holding such a threat over your head indicates a loving father or not. I mean, it doesn't, but if what you need is a place to stay to avoid being homeless, I'll offer my home. Wait, seriously?
Bad idea, friend.
I wrecked your...
idea.
Uh-oh. I wrecked your arcade and now you offer me 3 hots and a cot? I'm generous like that. Huh. Well, she can stay with me. If it comes to that. Clyde? Seriously, I wouldn't want to put you out. Damn it, Clyde! My parents like you. I like you. And they'd understand your situation. Please don't feel like you have no options. You've got your friends. You've got me. Ooh, I think they like, soup. Just think about it, okay? I wouldn't actually drive her from my home.
You understand.
That was just a figure of speech. I'm saying that I'm her provider. I'm the reason she's able to... Nah, I'm pretty sure you meant what you said. Ooh, yes! You've threatened me with all the dire consequences of disobedience more times than I can count. I'm getting sick of it. So I don't think you can hold that over my head any longer.
Think about this.
This would be a mistake, Sue. Think about more than what roof you happen to be sleeping under. I can protect you in ways you cannot provide for yourself. Beyond food and clothing and a place to stay. Legal protection, notably. I keep you off various radars. I make sure my enemies aren't aware you exist. You're safe under my wing. Oh, definitely. But maybe I just don't care anymore. Yes! Maybe I'd rather flame out than put up with your fucking shit. 99! Hell yeah! Sounds like she's starting to see through his supposed generosity. Good. Oh! That counted as a... Oh shit, that counted as a thing. Alright. Fuck! I mean... This would go in line with that. We're gonna try. I think there's a pretty simple indicator of how much Deco cares about you, Sue. He nearly got you killed. You didn't know that was lovely chainsawed. Friends! Oh no. Or that. Oh shit, should I have done friends? I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Good luck. Shit. He didn't know that was lovely chainsaw territory when he asked us to go to joysticks. Did you tell him? Of course. And how did he react? He didn't care.
I don't follow.
Why should I? Some pathetic little gang of campfire scouts pretending to be a menace to society? Then nothing. I'd like to think my daughter and her friends are clever enough, strong enough to overcome such nonsense. Except, they nearly killed her. That giggling gathering of girls proved a bit more dangerous than you thought they'd be, Deco. No doubt the shooter would have peed her panties in fear, but I'm gonna murder this man before getting the nerves to pull the trigger if you hadn't startled her. Making some assumptions there, Deco. For all you know, they're stone cold to the core. And now you're pushing for her to go back into their turf. A hard lesson, but one she must learn. If Sue can't learn to rise to such mediocre challenges, she won't be ready to inherit my empire. Oh, fuck off, dude.
You understand, yeah?
Am I a harsh tutor? Perhaps. But I know Sue will be stronger for facing her fears, worthy of the challenges to come in running Deco's palace. Oh shit, alright! Sue, do you want to own Deco's palace? Is that your future? And how do you feel about facing lovely chainsaws? What kind of father puts his daughter in harm's way for his own gain? Guys, what do you think? I mean, I want to say the first one? Maybe? Lol. Just fucking stab him, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I really wanna. I wanna murder this man. I'm gonna fillet him alive. What kind of father puts his daughter in harm's way for his own gain? Oh, but then she's gonna say you didn't know. When in doubt, just stab. Yeah, truly. No. Okay, but maybe she wants to change Deco's palace. 1? Yeah? Alright, I'm gonna try it, Benji. Sue Nami, owner of Deco's palace. That feels weird when I say it. But let's hear your thoughts. Her thoughts. Sue, do you want your father's empire? Fuck. Well, he's mega rich, and I get all of his power when he croaks. Yes, well, aside from all that. That's a lot of all of that to brush aside, you know! Did I mess up? Oh no! It's a lot of all of that to brush aside, you know. I can do a lot with the resources he's got. It's not my fault if you lose. Benji! And you'd have to run a series of arcades that you actually hate. Casinos with no love for the kind of games you've hoarded here. Well, okay, running the palace would suck. But I can always sell it for cash and buy myself an island. Damn it! What? Or heck, I could crash and burn his entire empire and start my own arcade on my own terms. There's just so much possibility if I grit my teeth and tolerate him until he inevitably drops dead of butt cancer or something. Ooh! Strike 3. But are you out? Let's find out. The final score is next. Oh shit, okay! Yeah, sounds good. But I need to stick by this old bastard if I'm going to get his moolah. Sorry. Hey, maybe one day we could open an arcade together? Pretty sure it's the opposite of the effect I was looking for. Shit. Before I can get another word, Sue waves her hands, interrupting me. Okay, enough. I mean, I'm still at like 99.97%. That's pretty good.
Man, this sucks.
I'm sick of all this talking. It's time for action. It's time for decisions. Dead. No, Benji! You've made your case, Dad. And so have you, Zion. He wants to protect me. And use me. It's patently obvious at this point. But maybe the cost of turning my back on him is too high. While Zion wants me to throw it all away, just because it's the right thing to do. No! As for me, what do I want? How do I want this to play out? This is it, the moment of truth. Fifth time saying this is it, but I'm just anxious now. Did I convince Sue to abandon her father to be save joysticks, or was it all for nothing? I mean, I'm 99, but that's pretty good.
You know what?
Oh.
You, Dad.
Hey! Woo!
Excuse me.
Fuck off, man.
Yeah, you heard me.
Woo!
Your poor f***ing excuse for a father.
Damn right.
So-called enemy.
Break his knees!
My eyes about that.
Give me them toes.
Oh, don't get me wrong. You've got money and power. You could crush me like an ant, yeah? Yeah. And I don't think I care anymore. I'm tired of living in your shadow and under your thumb. I'm tired of living with you. As of today, we're done.
Nice.
I'm cutting unhealthy like you from my life.
Hell yeah.
I think we can do business. You want to save your arcade? I've got the evidence you need to stick Daddy Dearest behind bars for the rest of his life.
The bonus points from the eavesdropping while kindly not ejecting her from the arcade. Oh, and having a kindly romance helped you see it lat. Oh, really? Right, because it has to be a kindly decision because that's my character. Okay, interesting. I like that. That's cool.
Every dirty deal I've ever helped him carry out. And believe you me, that's a lot of extremely filthy deeds.
You can't do this.
Yes, I can.
I forbid it. You are my daughter, and
Punch Giovanni in his throat. Right to the jugular.
if I go down, you're coming with me.
No.
Really? I think I can spin this entire mess as your fault.
I'd like to see you try, you ignorant brat. You're a career criminal, incorrigible to the end. What possible proof could you offer up of your innocence?
Yep, there are 4 ending challenges. It's based on your personality and choices. Neat. Alright. Sue snaps her fingers and points to my phone.
Oh, Iris, would you kindly?
Would you kindly? Sure thing, Miss Sue. And from my speaker, a perfect audio recording of Deco's earlier self-incriminating words. Yeah, I thought so.
Sue knows I'm the only thing standing between her and numerous jail sentences. My power, my money, my presence. But I understand and support her. I appreciate her nefarious talents and nurture them. that I made her, and I can unmake her at a moment's notice.
Golly, that sure smells like corruption of a minor. Blackmail to me. And once I do my hair and pigtails and offer a jury big puppy dog eyes, oh, my mean old dad forced me into a life of crime.
Woof.
Well, what do you think happens next?
Mm-hmm.
That's impossible. You said you blocked all recording devices. I said I couldn't block Iris from functioning. Just block her from uploading her recordings anywhere. She was still listening this whole time.
You can go ahead and remove that data block now, Clyde.
Already done? Also uploaded a press kit based on our Deco Nami archives to 5 major newspapers, 11 websites, ESPN, Esports Center, and HGTV.
Home and garden television?
I figured the two guys from Arcade Flippers
Oh my god, I love it!
might be interested. I really like that show.
With that settled, Sue turns a smug, satisfied smile towards her doomed father.
Welcome to the Ides of March, Dad.
A2, Brutus!
You want to get me in trouble too? You feel free. At worst, I'll do a year or 2 in juvie.
How can we break his legs? Yes, Benji.
But you're gonna bleed out on the floor by the time I'm through.
Inky, Blanky. Yeah, boss. Show my father the door, gently. Don't leave any marks, at least.
No! This is completely unacceptable. I am your father. I'm Deco Nami. I am the arcade business.
Ooh, that's some good voice acting. Inky and Blinky easily restrain Deco by the arms, but I just can't let him go without having my 2 cents. Inconceivable! It's a shame I had to come to this, but goodbye. Nothing personal, Mr. Nami. Just business. Hi, arcade business. I'm Dad! I know what I want to do. Yeah, game over, Deco, you lose. I'm Dad! Hi, arcade business. I'm Dad. Did you just seriously just dad joke my dad? Damn right I did. Sweet.
You impudent, insignificant little.
Are you still here?
Not for long.
I haven't lost. I can still fight this. I can still.
Ugh.
And the ghost monsters remove Deco from our sights. Instantly, the entire atmosphere of the place changes, as if a great weight has been lifted. I couldn't be more relieved, and I relaxed into a sigh. I'm not gonna lie, the next few days will be interesting, to say the least. Eh?
I think you'd better stay at my place. My parents won't mind at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to hide out until the heat's off. Maybe practice batting my eyelashes at a weak-willed jury box full of concerned parents, too. And everybody has a huge orgy celebration style. No, Benji! Sue blinks in astonishment. Oh, right, Zion, you're still here. Oh, I knew you were special. Knew it from day one. If the heat ever cools off and we make amends with a lovely chainsaw, I might pop by your arcade, play some games, and not stir up any trouble.
I'll keep my promise. The public will know Deco hired a gang to go after you. That should exonerate your arcade as a victim of his shady dealings.
Hell yeah.
So, we square?
In fact, we're hip to be square. Thank you for everything you've done. Yep, we're also triangle and circle. You've wronged me, but I can let it go. You're a terrible person, but whatever. Triangle and circle! Square? We're square, circle, rhombus, and octagon. We're up, up, down, down, left, right, BA square.
Sweet.
I love it.
Well, it's been a funny sort of day, hasn't it?
I missed you, Percy!
From defeat to victory, all in such a short time. It's enough to make your head spin. The speed at which life with you seems to move. I, for one, will welcome life quieting down some. Long stretch of days.
I love Percy so much.
Years, perhaps, in which you and I can enjoy our lives without
Yay!
so much hassle.
Yay! And you'll live to see those glory years, no doubt.
Yeah. I think I'm ready to live a full and proper life with you.
Percy! I love you so much.
I love you.
Ah, yay! Yay! Happy ending! Woo! The next few days passed. Oh, achievement unlocked. Oh wait, narrator. Percy died on his way home on his way to his home planet. No. The next few days passed by in a blur. That morning we had press crowding around the doors of the arcade before we'd even opened. Sue's care package of bad news that went up the wire caught their attention.
Miss Welksome! Miss Welksome! Is it true that Deco Nami organized a gang hit on your arcade? How did you respond to allegations that Deco Nami is involved in an international counterfeit plush doll prize ring?
Wait, what?
What is your relationship with the ghost monsters? Have you heard any of the allegations of child abuse? Have you seen Miss DeFam's article talking about the incident praising your professionalism?
I gave so many interviews that day that I've lost my voice. Fortunately, Percy was on hand to keep me hydrated and encourage me onward. Nice. Percy was the hydrate command in human form. Everybody loved to see a fallen family entertainment icon. It made them feel self-righteous, and Deco Nami was now square in the crosshairs. It didn't matter that the official police response was a generic, "We are still investigating these claims," the court of public opinion has decided. Deco's palace was doomed. Nice. The final crushing blow came in a televised press conference 3 days later.
These obvious falsehoods generated by jealous business rivals and lying children merely go to show how the powerful are routinely targeted for harassment.
Oh, fuck off, buddy.
Furthermore...
Oh my god!
What? No! Unhand me! Immediately! You... I'm innocent in these matters! Innocent!
Oh my god, that sprite is everything. I love it. And we never saw him again. Arcade mogul under arrest. Seriously? After the arrest, he just up and vanished from the public eye. Oh, weird. It's honestly a bit creepy. I was at least expecting a trial or something. Well, they fucking killed him. He was thrown into the wood chipper. Yeah, he was!
He told me that if I didn't commit all those crimes, he'd take away my food.
Innocent corrupted by Deco, yeah.
I never wanted to be a hacker. I just like computers. I wanted to get a computer degree and get a normal job like anyone else.
I love it. Largely a line of hokum, but it was good to see Sue breaking away from Deco's influence all the same. Jesus fucking Christ, VT. He's probably not wrong! That's really weird that he disappeared. Who knows? Maybe Sue's ready to turn over a new leaf and go straight after all. Or gay, you know, either way. The Deco's Palace Board of Directors unanimously voted to eject him, given he just vanished into the guts of the judicial system. Oh, the arcade empire he established is still out there. It's still powerful, still tacky as heck. I'd go gay for her. Wait. Still tacky as heck and still a menace to small arcade like ours. But without his guiding vision, it's largely treading water. Who knows? Maybe one day the traditional arcades will overtake what he left behind. As for joysticks, good games, good drinks, good times. We promise friendship and fun in equal measure here at Joysticks. We're not as large as some barcades, but we make up for that with a quality experience that keeps our regulars coming back for more. It's true. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Where everybody knows your name. Burr, burr, burr.
You know, Matt,
I love them.
having conquered both donuts with books and booze with tokens, maybe it's time to expand to new horizons.
Oh my god, yes.
Water slides with wineries, mini golf with margaritas, bingo with brewskis.
I love them so much.
The sky's the limit when it comes to inadvisably mixing leisurely liaisons with various vices.
Hang gliding with hangovers.
Oh god.
On second thought, I think we just found the limit.
Oh.
No. Why does he sound like he's a developer or some shit? But the arcade in the end is less important than the people who call it home. Oh! Yay! Yay! Oh, that's so cute! Without his heart condition threatening to cut his life short, Percy felt less rushed to accomplish his life's goal of conquering Mr. Moopy. Yay! Oh, look, that's so cute! That's such... Oh, I love it. And yet, he toppled the score less than a year later anyway. Yeah! Percy!
Finally! 4.5 million points. You have no idea how much my feet hurt right now. Worth it, love. Absolutely worth it.
Oh my god, he's so cute. Why is her character the Joker? No! My character is 90s aesthetic. I just went pastels. I'm proud of you, Percy. Both for the score and for how far you've come.
A full and healthy life in front of me.
Aww.
Never thought I'd see the day. And yet, here we are. All thanks to you.
Wholesome as fuck. I just helped you along the way, Percy. You pulled yourself back from the edge. So, now that you've finished Mr. Moopy, what's next? What's next? Was carefully entering his sister's initials into the high score board. Oh, yay! No, it's not Joaquin Joker!
Now, I live the rest of my life. It's funny, I hadn't put thought to what I do have to move people.
No.
With you at my side, I feel like I can do anything.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna screenshot that. That's so freaking cute. And for the years ahead, we do just that. Anything and everything. Together. Did I beat the game? Oh! Iris explained to me that irises, being adaptive software, eventually become more and more like their users. Seems my empathy has rubbed off on Iris. With my influence, she's grown quite a bit.
I hope that one day, humans will see us as friends and allies. All I've ever wanted was to embrace kindness and understanding. And thanks to you, I've learned so much.
And would you believe it? Gavin and Naomi ended up dating! Yay! I'm sorry, Benji. Both of them were a bit distant from the others at first, but I guess everything we did together helped them come out of their shells a bit. Oh, that's cool. So that was based on that. Okay. And realized neither one was an enemy. I will destroy you, Gavin! Oh, they argue from time to time, usually about games and profit margins. But there's a mutual dream they share, of a wonderful arcade where they can both be happy. I'm proud to have played even a small part in it in helping them find that dream. Naomi formed an online community of arcade repair enthusiasts, one which let her make a safe place to get to know others, and to be part of a crowd on her own terms. And Gavin took advantage of the fall of Deco's palace to make Joysticks the hottest new arcade destination on the block, using his excellent business skills. I'm with Gavin forever now, sorry! I know we're something of an odd couple, but that's okay. We're both odd people. Never really done anything the normal way to begin with. Oddities we may be, but there's nothing odd about my love for you. Oh my god, is that a Naomi emote? Yo, Two Flower has the emotes for all of them. It's great. Or at least most of them. I need it! I'm so honored to be by your side, Naomi. Ashley continued to be our mascot and main floor attendant by day at Joysticks. Oh my god, so cute! Oh, I didn't see the Iris thank you one. That's cute. Pizza bagel. I love it. Customers grew accustomed seeing their smiling face on walking through the doors. As we grew and got bigger, more people took notice of Ashley's Joysticks costume, and more people wanted to see our mascot on shirts, mugs, body pillows even. I just printed up another batch of joystick hoodies. These things are selling like hotcakes. This was such a fantastic idea, Zion. Costumers just couldn't get enough. Oh, and I started working on a pattern for another mascot we should reveal soon. Oh! Really? Ashley is they, them, not? Yay! I was hoping so. I really liked that, what I got of their story. That's lovely. I'm so happy.
Maybe I'll even get you to model it for me one day.
That's lovely. Is that her costume? Just being adorable. Through the good times and the bad, Juniper stuck by me, my BFF for life.
I'm really proud of you, though. You pulled yourself out of the tailspin your life was in. You went for it, you did it, you made it happen.
Also, Juniper, I would love your cat knee-high or thigh-high socks. Where did you get them? I need them.
I'm lucky I even got to be a small part of that.
A large part of that, I'd say. I wouldn't be here now if not for you.
Hey, I'll take credit if you want me to. Just call me Juniper, the life coach. And you know, I'll be in your corner until you're dead. Hopefully later rather than sooner, though.
They're actually real cats, just flattened real thin. No! Oh dear. When the four Heavenly Kings invited her to live and play at their team house, Queen Bee instantly snatched up that opportunity. It's always been their calling. Oh no, sad cat! It's been a lot quieter in Joysticks since she left. Oh, she left? When did she catch Grayscale? Oh, it's a terrible plague. Whenever she's playing in a major tournament, we always show the matches. She never mentions us in her championship speeches. I guess we're just a step on her ladder of success. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, so these are the two people who I probably didn't vibe with as much. Is that what it is? Teo kept the Showtime stage scene alive at Joysticks until he got offered a job as their regional community manager. Nice. Teo put his crewmate D in charge there as he set off traveling and organizing dancing tournaments around the world. Oh god, I gave them grayscale because I didn't pay enough attention to them. No! He's doing what he loves, connecting with all sorts of people. I guess he just never connected enough with anyone here to stay around. Yeah, okay, so that's why. Wonder if he'll ever stop by again. Hop on our stage and show off his moves. Yeah, the bottom two always leave unless you're friendship only. Oh, fair. I see. That makes sense. Oh, shit! That everybody? Oh. Love and friendship in a time of pixels and quarters. Ooh, nice! We get the side scroll. Finally, I'm home. Joysticks. Thank you, joysticks. My spirit is restored and my future is bright. At last, I can say, I'm truly happy I'm at peace, I'm having a ball, I'm ready for more. I'm truly happy. I think that's a good way to end. I'm happy. I'm finally truly happy with who I am and where I am. I fought hard for this and won it at great effort, but happiness is my reward. For this day and every day to come. Yay. Credits! Oh, what a good game. I'm gonna up the music. Just so you can hear this. This sweet soundtrack. What a good game. That was great. When is the final nude pinup of Naomi? The only Rule 34 I've seen is a Francine. Oh god, really? Ooh, 2 post-credits things. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so new Stephanie shows Naomi. Oh god, Price Johnson. He was great. Mark Meir. Lizzie Peach was Juniper. She was lovely. Graham Stark is Ben. Jacob Burgess is Matt, and Gary's kids. Wait, who was Winterfell? Or no, Winterfell is the actor. Or actress, I see. Alright, Molly Nemesek. Nice. Background art by Taylor Rose. Music by Craig Merle. Very nice. This direction. Which one are you, Two Flower? Did I miss it? Oh, wait. That was a good one. That was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I'm really excited for, I was at the top writer. Ah, shit, I missed you. Alright, well. There you are. Your name in Streamlight. Mustafan. Thanks to Rumpy Tom and the r/visual novels Dev Talk Discord for their assistance. Thanks to Loading Ready Run, Remote Studios, and Leyline Studios for their support. Thanks to the 8-Bit Guy and Lazy Game Reviews for all the retro game inspiration. Thanks to PQ for believing in us. And thanks to all of you for embracing my latest creative fiasco and letting me go to YouTube it. A very special thanks to Stump Gaming, my Stump family. I love all you beautiful people. Prince Coffee, Phoebe for keeping me caffeinated during this project, to Skip for being my best friend forever, and of course, to my muse for always inspiring me. You are my everything. To everyone out there who supported us over the past 2 years, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. This was great. This was excellent. Yeah, I'm excited to try the new challengers, but I also want to try some other routes. I don't know if I'll do it on stream. I'll probably do the demo on stream for the new challengers, because I know that's out. But I'm definitely going to do on my own time another route. I think I might do Ashley next, maybe. Or maybe I'll do Queen Bee. Oh yes, all the all the trademarks. That's fair. I'm jamming. Gogeta, yes. I love it. Wow, that actually finished like right on time. That was about 3 hours. Nice. But we've got post-credit things, and I'm excited. Arcade Space and new challengers. So when so now was that an updated line, or was the new challengers in the works when this was done? I'm curious about that. Send Naomi pics, thank you. Yeah, I'll do Naomi's right and I'll send you stuff. And then, better yet, I'll send you a link when the game goes on sale. Alright, what do we got? Give me the post. Updated. Oh, I see. I mean, it was in the world since January 2020, but didn't have a title yet. I see. Game over. Oh no. I love it. Well, I game over, guys. I didn't win. I guess I click. Yes. Post credits. Oh, jail.
This is outrageous. I demand to speak with my lawyer. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? You can't do this to me.
Yeah, who is she? She was showing up a bunch.
I am well aware of who you are.
Good. Then you know I can afford a lawyer who can run circles around you, whoever you are.
True, if you were officially under arrest.
Oh no! He's joining the men in black. But it's the women in black. Where is the neuralizer?
Technically, this facility does not exist. Neither do I.
What? You can't do this.
If you prefer, I could hand you over to the police. There's a cybercrime task force that's eager to get their hands on you. And it turned down the music again. But if you'd like to avoid a lengthy prison sentence, I have a proposition for you. I'd like to know about a tiny, tiny little detail buried in all those leaked files your daughter posted online. Specifically, the 198X playtest.
Does that have something to do with the ghost arcade machine? The what? I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage.
You know damn well what I'm talking about.
Sinslotion's Pride and Joy. You hosted secret playtests of that game. Those tests. Sorry, but I don't see what help I'll be. I only played a minor role. Once the test was over, the machines were shipped out to other locations.
Exactly. Against our authority. Sinislotion distributed their prototypes. And you're going to use all your connections, all your leverage, every drop of what little influence you have left to help us find our property.
It is the thing. Polybius. Polybius was the ghost arcade machine.
Polybius was our project, Mr. Nami, and we want it back.
Ghost arcade machine! That was cool. That was a cool part of this game. I see. So the new challenger is probably going to address that a little bit. Interesting. Game over. For real this time. Thank you for playing. Have you seen the Polybius heist? I have not. For real this time? You said there was 2! Oh!
Your flux capacitor is now charged. On your next playthrough, you can use your mouse wheel to scroll back and forth in time and change your most recent decisions. Oh, sweet. Okay. Would you like to export your current character and story data so you can carry it over to the next game, Arcade Spirits, the new challengers? This will overwrite any previously exported data. Yes. Now exporting data. All done. Thank you for playing.
Oh, that's it. Right on time, too. Wow. It's like 10:25. Perfect. Oh, this was lovely. Thank you. Oh, and I get Percy! Blackie's in these little character screens. Wait, do a bunch of the characters show up? I need to know. Okay, yeah, they just switched. That's cute, though. It's good. Nerd is a Nerd 3? I don't know. Is the main character in it. Neat. Oh, that was lovely. That was a great experience. Thank you for hanging out, Two Flower. That's super nice of you. I've seen you on pretty much, I think, all the streams. YouTuber. Yeah, it adds new faces there as you clear endings. Ah. So right now I've got Percy and... That's it? I guess that's it. Okay. Fair. Dope. Dopest.